No, say no, no. Okay, Nicholas, just zoom in a little bit for me, please.
Hello? Yeah.
Yes, yes, Nick.
Okay then.
Zoom in a little bit more, Nick. I don't think I can see it well.
Huh?
I cannot see. Yeah, nice, nice. Right. Okay. Now, do you have a question or are you just doing stuff?
I'm doing stuff.
Right. The state symbols are not what you're writing. The state symbol means, solid, liquid, aqueous, or gas. Like you're writing something totally different than what they ask.
Huh?
Fill in the state symbols, not the
Oh,
English
oh
name.
my. Oh,
Yeah, it's all gone right now. What you're doing is correct, but not what they want. Yeah. So yeah, you
so
gotta
I
do
asked
something
my
about that.
friend what they were talking about, and he said, and
And
okay,
now it's time for
I
you to tell them.
no,
I know, Nicholas. It's an April Fool joke from them. I think they are April Fool pranking you. Lah.
no, they didn't answer a thing. They said, I don't know. So I just said,
Okay, okay.
I'm just gonna guess. Because
All right,
I
all right.
didn't know what they meant by state
By state
symbol.
symbol. All right. Okay. Only four options are solid, liquid,
Because
aqueous,
like
and gas.
I was like, if you're gonna say solid liquid, let's just like uh,
But it's important. Trust me, it's important. Right. So they're trying to ask you to do the right things. Guess what?
uh
Okay, Kirby, good, good, good. Okay. Previously was the electrostatic thingy lah, and I do promise to explain to you something that I have not. Okay. If you were to go to the electrostatic, don't go to topic one, go to the electricity one, right?
This one.
Okay. Try speaking again. Your mic just now was bad.
Hello.
Okay, are you using the new mic?
Not yet.
You should do
Okay,
that
wait.
as a, yeah, you should do that. You should do that. Okay, Nicholas. All right. Just waiting for stuff.
okay. So wait, let me take my periodic table.
Okay. You don't need to, but okay, sure.
No,
I'm not
because
sure why
I
you
need to
need
remember
to.
which is iron, which not that I need I also need to remember, because a lot of them, like how am I supposed to know K is apparently iron? K
That's K is metal. 3K is
and
metal.
Cu
Because
copper, even
Cu,
though it's Cu, not
yeah,
CO.
Cu is copper. Yeah.
Let me take
Let's
my
see how you do it. Let's see how you do it then.
yeah.
This
Because
material.
solids, I mean metals are always solids, right?
Only one metal is not, which is mercury, which doesn't matter in O level chem. Yeah. So yeah, all metals are solid
I'll just
in
do
O level chem.
the solid.
Just write S. Just write S is enough. S is enough. Yeah, even S is
No,
enough.
my teacher
And
specifically wants it.
that's very weird. Okay,
And I
sure.
know H is gas, CO2 is
Yeah,
gas.
yeah,
Oh wait, yeah.
yeah. That will be liquid. Water will be liquid.
No. I'll say something. I'm the
Mm.
3K is solid. Fe is
Hello.
solid. Correctly,
Yes,
it's a
Kirby.
yeah.
It's better.
Clearer to me. Yes. We haven't solved the mic
K
problem
is
now. This is still
potassium.
not
It's even
ideal.
worse.
Understood?
Yeah.
So officially, we start at 607. This is where you basically start, and that is a clear improvement time-wise and in your attitude. Kirby, I am very happy. Right?
Okay.
Hopefully this will continue for tomorrow. But today, I'm very happy. So you were at the electricity, the static electricity. Remember that you can solve a certain type of question and then you cannot solve another type of question. We can go back to there first
Yeah.
and just take care of that.
It's
Okay.
15, right?
I think so. I think so. Just show it because last time you were doing that, so you will immediately know whether you're correct or not.
Fun.
Okay, Nicholas, so far what you're doing is correct. Yeah, very happy.
Visual assessment, right?
Yeah, that thing. Yeah. So the thing that you cannot do is the one with lines. So you just copy and paste 3 questions for me. Anything with lines, MCQ or paper 2 is fine. We're gonna explain that, right? Okay, good. Let me go take something first. Nicholas, are you okay so far?
Yeah, I got all the simple ones.
Zinc is solid. Zinc is not zinc. Zinc is solid.
Oh
Zinc
wait,
is solid.
why does it say zinc?
Yeah. Kirby, are you screenshotting?
But now it's the mixture slash
Yeah. I
wow.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wait, there's also see.
Yeah, settle your the H2O also. There's some H2O, so you can kind of settle that quite easily. There's another H2O in I.
Oh wait, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh. Wait, yeah. Now this is
Kirby, yeah, okay, you're putting stuff. Okay, good. A bit more, yeah, maybe 1 or 2 more should be enough.
Oh, sure. That's the last paper. Last question. There's only 3.
I think there's more MCQ and therefore you can practice that later. Yeah. Okay, Kirby.
It's a different.
Now,
That's a different topic.
never mind. I'll try to explain first. So I'll use the first question. Okay. Nick, just to confirm that you're okay.
I have to search up like for like some of the thing because like they're not listed like BA's like wait, let me see BA. What's BA?
Did it exist yet?
Wait,
Okay,
it's yours
so
BA.
Kirby,
Ba-
BA barium, group
Oh.
2.
Barium
So
chloride.
Kirby,
Right.
yeah. Kirby,
Is it liquid or aqueous?
the first depends on what barium. Which one are you talking about? Okay, you shouldn't say liquid,
Because
you say
like
aqueous or solid. Aqueous or solid.
why is it because barium's a solid?
No, that's not the logic. Uh-oh.
I don't really know how to find states for like some of these. I mean, it's acids. I know it's gonna be acid. a liquid. So
I want you to copy and paste all your question into your exam board. This time I have to answer for you because why? Because in the end, it is pure memorization. It's not that you're missing anything. It's not that you do not memorize or do not know them yet. So for now, please put them in a Jamboard. I'll answer for you. You go on to the next question. Now Kirby first. Kirby, the first rule is positive charges, the arrow goes in. Negative charges, the arrow goes out. Meaning to say they are different arrow lah, just to indicate that they are different charges. Why positive goes in and negative goes out? I think they decided that kind of randomly for now. Let's pretend that that's a random decision by them. But that random decision will stay for everyone. Positive goes in, negative goes out. So far, so good?
Yeah.
Would that be okay, Kirby?
Yeah.
teacher.
So for question 5, immediately every line that you see are arrow going in. And that's 1 mark, really no. That's all they're trying to
What the
test
going
you
out?
right now in question 5. The going out, yeah.
Oh, I understand.
Just for question 5, that's all you need to know. It's a bit too simple, true, but for now, that's it. For now, lah.
Okay.
Nick, are you putting in? Okay, you have not.
The thing is, right, I don't have problems with it. The only thing I'm asking, wait, I didn't take a picture yet. The only thing I'm asking is that how are you supposed to identify if it's a solid, liquid, gas?
It's memorization, Nick. I already told you. They will reveal it as memorization soon enough.
No, because some of
That
these are not
sounds-
memorization. Like PBNO. Wait. I mean, I will never. The only ones that I actually have to memorize are like these ones in the exams.
Nick, I told you already. We can argue back and forth, okay? The only difference is I know what's going on. And it's not fair for you to not fair for them to assume that you know what's going on. I'm not blaming you. I'm confused with this homework. You're not supposed to know some of this yet because it's memorization. I'm not blaming you. There's no point in you debating me. I know the answer and I know there's no logic behind it for now at least. That's it. If it is understanding, I will tell you one. I never withhold from you any understanding. Never. Okay?
Sure.
Okay,
What I
Kirby?
for
Because I cannot see part 4, would you zoom in a little bit?
I put in the Jamboard.
You did? Sorry, you did?
Yeah. It's
Oh, right. Okay, so for now question B is 2 marks, right? Because they never even draw the line for you. So now let me tell you the other rules. The other rules. If there's only one, this is simple, right? There's only one thing here. So the rule is, of course, the line must be perpendicular to the surface, which is what I'm doing right now. See?
oh
Secondly, the line must be equally spaced. It actually doesn't matter how many line, but 8 is minimum lah. Now you can draw 12, you can draw 16, you can draw 20, whatever you want, as long as it is equally spaced and as long as it is perpendicular to the surface. That is the only thing they're asking of you. Equally spaced, perpendicular to the surface, the amount minimum 8. And then finally, the arrow. That's all. They will watch out for the arrow lah.
it's like trig field. What it is asking.
Now, I want you to look at the answer key because your drawing is correct, but it's very difficult for the question to mark. Look at the answer key and look at how they draw it properly. Okay. Now, Nick, what I'm going to tell you is who are the solid one. They're solid. This is solid. This is solid. This is considered solid. This is not, oh, this is solid. Again, how do I know memorization? It's considered solid. You do not know that ammonia is gas. This is gas. So I expect you to know ammonia. That much I expect you to know.
Oh yeah. I just yeah.
Oh, this is also solid. Okay. Now, I've checked one more time. So the rest are equals. So put it another way, most things are equals. You have to memorize who is solid or insoluble, they say. You do have to memorize them, but they will tell you how later. I guess I'm very confused why they want it now. You don't know this. So one more time, I memorize what is
Because
solid.
worksheets are specifically built for you to actually just use your computer to find it out. Then teachers gonna see it later.
Which is to say, memorize all this afterwards, because it is true that those things are relevant too. So all solid, and then the rest are equals. Now, Kirby, have you checked the answer key? Correct, that one is correct
Not
also.
yet.
The drawing, check the answer key and see the drawing nicer, how the nice drawing. And I want you to redo your drawing just to make it very nice so that they don't have any excuse to not give you the 2 marks. The 2 marks are very easy to get, you see. As long as you give them what they want.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, do it that way. Do it as nice as that, please. I know that when you understand, you usually can draw things tidily. So please do so.
Yeah.
Redo it, Kirby. I'm not asking you to just look at it. I'm asking you to redo question 4. Your drawing is not very nice. Redo it again and make it nice. Nice, Kirby. Wonderful, Kirby. Wonderful.
Sodium bromide.
Is aqueous.
No.
Your next question is definitely correct, Kirby. There is nothing else to it. Now. Oh, no, there's 1 mark. Yeah, that's it. Good. The hardest question, right? Okay, now I will now show you the benefits of the lines. If in this question you draw certain lines, they kind of helps you think and they kind of give the examiner an impression that you understand. So this is positive, right? And this is negative. It's just that this is not a point charge, not a ball, but this is all positive because high voltage means positive. High negative voltage is, of course, negative. So far, so good.
Yeah.
So according to the rule, remember, same spacing, perpendicular to the surface. So see, I'm perpendicular to the surface out the positive and in the negative. Look at that.
Yeah.
I am following all the rules. There you go. Correct? I'm following all the rules. See, I'm following all the rules. See, same spacing, perpendicular in, perpendicular out, same spacing. There, this line gives them the impression that you understand something important. First thing first, before you explain. Okay? Now,
Yeah.
let me tell you what this line do. What this line do is extremely simple. The positive charges that crosses the line follows the line. The negative anti-follow. What do you mean by anti-follow? Anti, follow me. If you see the arrow to the right, he will go to the left. So now, the positive, this guy is flying here, and then he will pop. Why? Because the positive will follow, right? He will, instead of going straight through, wrong, he will pop, something like that. This positive will also not go straight, but he will pop, pop, something like that. This guy will pop. Okay. Now, the negative will anti-follow, right? So, pia. You get what I mean. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm currently teaching you the topic, not the question. The question can be answered simply by understanding this lah. I'm teaching you the essence of the topic. Positive particles will follow the line. Negative particles will anti-follow. That's why the lines are kind of. So if you understand this, you can now answer this question
Wait,
already.
how come the arrow is plus to minus?
Because the rule is
Uh,
positive exit,
I thought
negative enter.
I thought positive enter. Huh?
What are you talking about?
I thought you said
I'm so
it goes
sorry.
in positive.
I am so sorry. Wait. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait. Did I make a mistake? Did I make a mistake? I am so sorry, Kirby. I have sabotaged you. I'm so sorry. I didn't do it intentionally. I teach you the wrong thing. I am so sorry.
Oh,
The correct thing is what I draw just now. I am so sorry. Positive goes out, negative goes in. I am totally wrong. I'm so sorry. I
okay.
didn't mean that just now.
Oh,
Negative goes in, positive goes out. I am totally wrong. Please correct everything else. I'm so sorry. Nicholas, what can I help you in this homework?
I just want like a supervision because like it's a lot of same thing that
Agreed.
is gonna be,
But
you know.
what do they want you to do?
Just understand it.
Oh no, as in what are the tables for? What do they want you to
Oh,
fill
they
in?
want you to like figure out elements present and their valency, and then you know can find the chemical formula.
Oh, the chemical formula is very important. Okay, I follow you. Okay. Again, so sorry about that, Kirby. Everything is now correct. Now, Kirby, I want you to draw what you see here, but I'm gonna erase it. Would that be okay? Let me erase it.
okay.
There you go. Okay, try to draw it, the line first, and then you can immediately predict what happens to the particles. Shall we start, Nicholas? Shall we start? I mean, you say you want supervision, right? So start lah. If not, I'll give you
I've
hints.
already done. I already started.
Okay. Now I can see. Very good. So they're asking you for the valence of the oxygen. The valence of oxygen is 6 lah. Just say, not 2.
No, when you say the valency, right? Is that like
Valency.
how much atoms will until it becomes a complete valence.
So
Sure.
let me to confirm. They want you to answer 2, not 6 lah. Can we confirm
Yeah,
that?
because
Okay, sure
6
thing.
is the amount of valence, 2 is the amount needed to make it complete, not just
Okay, good.
incomplete.
Kirby, I'm okay, but you gotta draw more vertical
Is
lines.
that correct? Or
It's
more
there.
lines?
The drawing is fine. It's just that they will find, hey, why I come a bit sparse? Add 2 more in the middle, that kind of thing.
Oh,
2
okay.
more in the middle of it, not so sparse. And then you can start your English. A bit too sparse for me, but right now Kirby doesn't matter. What matters is, can you now explain for 2 months?
Iron oxide. He's like bracket charges. It's like
Do you need help? Like, you're going very slow here.
no, I don't understand. Like, you know, for this iron ones, right? Because like they have a charge, but they have 8 valence electrons. So it's gonna be like
Now, first thing first, iron
Fe
doesn't have 8. Iron doesn't have 8. It's a very complicated thing you learn in JC. They're not saboing you. They know that iron is confusing, so they just put iron 2. That's it. Solve all your problem. Iron
So it should be
2.
iron
2?
like 2 valency.
Not 2. 2
Wait, sure.
needed to exit lah, something. Yes, Kirby?
Wait,
As in just
so
answer 2. Yes,
the positive goes into the positive voltage goes into the positive charge.
No. How can the positive go to the positive, right?
But it goes to the negative,
Because
right?
positive. Yeah, positive goes to negative because positive follows the line. Remember, positive follows the line. Negative anti-follow the line. Which makes sense because then positive go to negative and negative go to positive lah. Those things make sense.
Yeah.
Time for you to put that into words.
I don't think iron oxide is FeO.
You're
think it's
correct. You're correct, Nicholas Adelio. Believe me, you're correct. Nicholas Adelio, write down FeO, please, and be done with it. It is correct. FeO. Correct. Confirm. Must be. Yada yada. Yes. Nothing wrong.
aluminium.
Group. Period. Group. Sorry, group. Wait, why is it 5? Hello.
No, it's not. Valence electron is the amount of electrons needed to make it a full ring, remember?
3, not 5.
Oh, wait.
3.
Oh, yeah.
3 is better than 5. 3 is better than 5. Kirby, are you okay?
Yeah.
High positive voltage metal plate. Now, why would you say that the metal plates move? Are you sure that's what is happening here?
It's the the metal plate is a high voltage, then it.
But why is the metal plate moving? Why is the metal plate moving? Sorry, why do you think that
No,
the
not the
metal
metal
plate
plate.
will
The metal plate doesn't move. The voltage
up?
moves. I phrased it wrong.
Okay, phrase it again. Phrase it because it feels like you're saying the plate is moving. Then it's very confusing to the examiner.
A high.
Okay, looking good, Nicholas. Silver will be confusing, yeah. Silver is one. They don't tell you, but you're supposed to memorize that. This is
Where even
memorizing,
is
Nicholas.
silver?
Below CU.
Huh?
Below CU. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Nitrate is not N, Nicholas, it's a NO3.
Oh wait, yeah.
NO3 minus, in fact.
But it's
NO3
not
minus.
nitrite.
So, yeah, correct. Nitrite will be correct. Nitrate is NO3 minus. Just what you see. And it's -1. So that tells you something.
And wait. NO3 -1, so it's just 1.
Yep. So the formula is very simple. Okay. Technically, you don't need the bracket. Okay, very good. Yeah, that's nice. The rest should be easy for you. Do you have enough space, Kirby?
I have enough. Yeah.
All right. Oh, sorry. Are you done? Sorry, you're not done yet.
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay. Now, Kirby, I have been reading your English, yeah. So, bear with me a
Is it
bit.
bad?
No, the English is fine. The English part is fine, but there are two possibilities here. Either your understanding is wrong or I understand you wrongly. Possible, right?
Yes.
I'm not sure which one. I think it's a mixture of both. I think I might have misunderstood you some, and then you also have some error in your thinking. Very important to catch it now, right? I want you to read the answer key, then you know whether your thinking is right or wrong, right? I cannot just say that you're wrong first, lah, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Compare with the answer key and then discuss with me. I don't want you to copycat the answer key, doesn't matter. Okay, discuss with me what you think you might be wrong with, lah, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Look at the answer key. It's also a bit long, but well, let's see lah. Good, Nicholas, that's correct. What do you think, Kirby? What do you think? Is there any difference between Gansaki's thinking and your thinking?
A little bit.
I suspect there is. Yeah, yeah. Now let me guess what you're thinking, okay? If I'm wrong, just tell me I'm wrong. No, that's not what you mean, okay? I am guessing that the first lines, the horizontal lines that you're drawing, you think of it as movement. Something moved from the positive plate to the negative plate. That means the horizontal lines, right? All the lines that you've been drawing are those kind of lines. If that's what you think, then you might have misunderstood those lines. Those lines does not indicate movement. Those lines indicate forces. So forces may cause movement, may not, right? Remember, it may cause movement, it may not. In this case, it does cause movement, right? The forces line, I'm going to call them the forces line. The forces line causes movement of the particles, but there is no movement or there isn't something transporting itself from the positive plate to the negative plate. Those lines kind of represent forces, a possibility of movement, if that is acceptable to you. I think that was what you're thinking about, and that is not the right part. Would that be okay, Kirby?
Yeah.
Okay, so the vertical lines, don't think about it as a movement. Think about it as force, which again may or may cause a movement. That might help you answer that. Okay, not movement, but force. Okay, a possibility of. Okay, now you don't have to re-answer. I actually want you to go back to MCQ. I remember that your MCQ contains most of this question, and therefore you can start to answer them. See, for example, I want you to try that. Okay, go ahead, go ahead. Now you have enough knowledge already. There isn't much. Okay, that's Nicholas. Are you going to continue?
Yeah, I just realized.
Could you?
Right.
Yes.
Wait, never mind. Ammonium carbonate. What's the
Ammonium is NH4 plus. Ammonium is NH4 plus, not NH3. That's an ammonia gas. Yeah, different.
Ammonium and ammonia is different.
Ammonia is NH3, what you're writing. That is not ammonium. Ammonium is NH4 plus.
NH4 plus.
Plus. So one lah, meaning one low.
Yeah.
NH3 doesn't have anything, you see. NH3 is complete. Good, Kirby. Once you answer, try your best. Then there's more in front. There's more in front. Don't give up if you see something hard. Maybe skip first or something, right? Okay. Yeah. Better, Nicholas. A lot of memorizing, but I think you're absorbing it fine. Okay. Maybe check your answer key for now, yeah? After these two questions, hopefully you're correct because I cannot see it well.
I just realized I've been using the I'm not
using the. Why is everything wrong now suddenly?
I'm supposed to use the names, not the.
No. Oh no, the chemical formula is way better, man. The chemical formula is way better. Why do you have to use the English? Do they tell you to do so?
Yes.
The chemical formula is just way better.
They asked me to use.
I disagree, but what can I do? Anyway, it's nitrate. There's an R. There's a misspell there. Nitrate. You miss an R there.
It's an R.
Nitrate.
It's I think it's
Yeah,
more
nitrate.
like SSR.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. Okay, so Kirby, is it correct?
Yeah.
Nice. Move forward. There's more. Move forward. There's more. So that means you understand more, right? Oh, that one also. Okay, sure. Yeah, because I cannot see it's too small.
Should I zoom in?
Hey, Nick. If you can, yeah, if you can, sure thing. That's nice. Oh, okay, but a bit too much. Yeah, that's probably enough. But you gotta shift. Yeah, okay, good, nice. Okay. See, this is a question which kind of tells you that the line represents forces lah. If you don't understand, please tell me. Nicholas, this is a lot of time. Yeah, you could have used for better things. I'm not scolding you. I'm just. Isn't there anything else harder to do?
No.
No.
I have finished all my homework.
Your AMAT is good at.
We just started. Actually, yeah, it's good. I finished my AMF homework, which is why I have no book today.
What are you starting?
We're still doing. We're doing. I mean, the homework was polynomials, but we started doing partial fractions.
Partial fraction, wonderful. Partial fraction is important. Okay, good. Okay, Kirby, what do you think? Can you figure out question 3?
Confused.
Let me confirm something, Kirby. Are you tired or hungry right now?
I just ate dinner.
But you're not hungry, but
Yeah,
are you tired?
maybe a bit, yeah.
Okay. Let's try a bit more. This is only half, yeah?
Yeah.
So you're confused with, let's see A, yeah? So a point charge is simply the balls that you have been drawing, right? You got the point charges, and then the direction of force of the negative charge in the electric belt. Oh, such a long question, right? Okay, so I'll give you first. The answer is B lah. B. There is B. Okay, I'll put it in. Thank you very much, sayang. I'll put it another way, yes. The positive follows the line. Remember, I told you the positive follows the line, the negative anti-follow. Correct or not? So A is wrong because negative should anti-follow, not follow. But B is correct because positive follow. I'm saying it in an informal way, follow and anti-follow. Make sense?
Okay.
So that's why B is correct. Look. C and D you can ignore for now.
Okay.
Oh wait, so carbon should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Carbon should be 4. And oxygen should be 2.
This is a bit tiny minus. Don't force it like that. Okay.
Oxide.
Okay, good, Kirby. After the second one, please check. That's okay, Nicholas. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
And nitrogen. I search up and nitrogen oxide is NO2.
Weird, right? I know nitrogen oxide is very weird, but they will never tell you why one. They will never tell you why. They'll tell you in JC lah, which you
I
know.
know
So it's
my.
very weird. Nitrogen oxide doesn't follow. See, they even tell you at the end. Silicon and nitrogen and silicon may have different valences and therefore confuses you. Basically, that's what you're trying to say. Nitrogen oxide are confusing. You gotta memorize. End of story in O level. I'm so sorry.
So
how is it,
different
Kirby?
valences. What do you mean by different valences? How does the valence differ?
Like for example, copper can be 1 and 2, so different law, right?
That makes sense.
I think I
Or
got
Fe
it
can be 2
all
or
correct.
3. Good, Kirby. So you
Is that
kind of
why? Is that why they're
understand
like
what's going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Nicholas, there is no explanation for NO2. The explanation is too complicated. It's for JC one. You just have to memorize. I am so sorry about this. But it doesn't sound good, but it's all about
Okay, I'm
memorization.
not gonna talk about that anymore.
Should I
So
You probably,
topic
Yes,
now?
Kirby. Yes.
Should I do the
Yes.
next
You
topic?
can now move. Yeah. You can now move
Yeah.
to current. Yes.
as
Current is
silicon is
not the
4,
hardest
so
one.
it's
Hopefully we can do it together.
O2.
Okay, Kirby, I don't know how good you are, but your school should be around here, lah, correct?
Maybe I don't know.
Is this gonna be the exam topic? At least you know that. At least you know.
I need to check.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
it's only the electric charge
Okay,
circuits,
which we covered.
practical
Circuit. Oh.
electricity, and
Mm-hmm.
magnetism.
That's a lot. That's definitely including
Four
current of
chapters.
electricity.
There's
Yeah,
no
those are.
magnetism though.
Let's just say that for today and tomorrow, we will not finish your exam topic, which is still quite far away, right? Anyway, lah.
Yeah, it's
Still quite far.
week for like 5 weeks from now.
Covering all this topic properly, gives you around 30% in your O level. So they are definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. So it's like you're gonna hit two birds, right? You're gonna hit the O level, obviously, but you're gonna also hit the upcoming exam, give you a morale boost, a confidence, which is very important.
Yeah.
That means we're doing the right thing, no? That means we shouldn't look to the past, no? Unlike chemistry, like chemistry, we kind of look to the past, if you understand. Like, okay, let's talk about the past. Let's this. Physics, just do this 5 chapter and then do the prelim paper, and then you will be reasonably prepared.
Yeah.
Hey, Kirby, again, hats off to you. Usually, because you're late, you're almost done. But right now, you're only halfway, and you are currently today very on time, very like it, and you're a little tired, but you're pressing through. Very, very impressed with. And you're learning something new some more. Cannot be that easy lah. Then please try your MCQ. If you cannot, I will pause.
Okay.
Okay, Nicholas.
when you say
You're
try,
doing the
did you see
reverse
the
in
unknown
D,
charges, right? Wait,
Yeah,
let me
yeah, yeah, yeah. So this should be easier. This should be easier.
Okay. Do they want also like the plus and minus, or do they just want
Yeah,
charge?
yeah, 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 yeah. They want the positive and negative. They do. Yeah.
So oxygen is gaining electrons, so that's a minus. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
yeah.
plus. So CO
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
2 plus. Wait, is it plus
Nonsense.
2 or 2 plus?
Both are nonsense. Come on, you're not reading the formula.
Wait.
It's CO2O.
Wait.
Come on,
I'm
Nicholas.
thinking of the wrong. I'm thinking of two things merging together. It's one plus.
Right, right. Good that you realize.
And what?
Interesting answer, Kirby. Okay, the official thing is V over I equals to big R lah. So the A is the ampere. It's actually V over I equals to big R, but maybe you're big R, not small r. Maybe you're thinking about the same thing. Maybe I don't. I mean, we can think about the right thing. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see lah. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see whether you can apply. I'm sorry.
How do I do the next one?
I cannot read it. Go up, please. Okay, I'll tell you the formula first. I'll tell you the formula. The formula is the resistance can be calculated, right? So R equals to
R.
Come on. R equals write down. R equals to equals to L over A times something weird called the resistivity lah. The resistivity is symbolized as a rho. It's very weird. Not that thing. That's the resistance. The resistivity is I'll just write down for you. Okay, so on page I think 7. No, the horseshoe thing is the resistance. Ohm lah is your ohm, right? Now this your ohm law. So this guy will be ohm or horseshoe will be equal to the length, which is meter, right? And then the area, which is meter square, right? And then times the resistivity. This guy is your resistivity.
The A is
it's a very weird thing.
What's the A?
Area, cross-sectional area.
Wait, what's the P?
That's not a P, that's a Greek R. It's a Greek R. It's written like that. So something like that. Something like a bean sprout. Call it a bean sprout. It's a bean sprout. And that is your resistivity. Doesn't matter.
What's this P for?
I'm so sorry?
What's the P thing supposed to be for?
Oh, resistivity, which is not resistance. So in this question, the resistivity is dependent on the material. So you write it down. That's the physics here. So depending on the material. So the question say the same material. You know what that means already? The same resistivity. If that makes sense to you.
Okay.
Try to do it. It's a logic thingy question. Nick, are you okay so far? Do you need some rest?
I am. Wait. EL.
Okay.
Huh?
Move up a bit. Come on.
What's
You're a
EL?
bit distracted. Move up. Okay, right. I don't think it matters if you know NaO3 lah.
Wait.
I don't think
EL
it matters.
Is aluminium or
aluminium.
Oh, okay, because like a lot of the periodic table elements have weird things for some reason.
Yep.
Like potassium is K.
They're asking you not for the resistivity. They're asking you for the resistance, like they're asking you for the resistance, like.
Yeah, I know.
It's
the same material, so they don't give the resistance for the other ion.
So you kind of flip it that way. Okay, makes sense. Let's see your logic. I want to see your logic here. The logic is usually a good one. So come on, Nicholas. Aluminum cannot be that hard. I mean, you're spending too much time here, lah. Okay, let's continue. Okay.
NO3 is a minus or plus.
Oh, usually the guy on the back is minus.
Wait, it's plus.
Good.
Almost forgot that.
Come on, and please. This is taking too long. Come on. Oxygen is.
N in oxygen. This is
oxygen.
1, 2, 3. This is 3 minus.
No, wrong. Again, the oxygen is 2 minus, so the N here is 2 plus. Don't be so surprised. It's very confusing. Okay?
What?
It's very, very confusing.
But in
the oxygen is 2 minus. I know. The N is confusing. I know.
So
here's your introduction to a confusing thing.
So N is
always 2
plus.
minus. Yeah, I guarantee you. It's very confusing. I also guarantee you that. But what is not confusing is O is always 2 minus. That is not confusing. O stays true. Let's continue. Come on, let's continue. This is taking too long. Oh, finally, equations. Okay,
wait.
sure. I mean,
Wait.
sure
With
thing.
a little bit more.
Oh, yeah. Okay, nothing difficult. Nothing difficult.
Iron.
Okay. Okay, Kirby, I'm still giving you time. All the time you need to logic, man. Logic this.
Fe and Fe PO4 is PO4 is
Sure, I'm correct, right? 6. Wait, isn't this the way you're supposed to do? What do you mean logic?
I mean, uh, if you're correct, I'll show you a nicer way
Oh, I'm
to study
wrong.
board.
Huh?
Okay. Would you
What,
like to try
2?
again? I'm
No, I'm
okay
correct.
with
I'm
you
correct. I'm
taking.
correct.
Oh, you're correct. You're correct.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
correct.
Got the wrong
I mean, I'm
question.
proud lah. I'm very proud. I'm very proud. Would you like me to show you a nicer way? Maybe it's nicer
Yeah.
to you. I don't know. Okay. Screenshot for me, please. Okay. I think a different page. Oh, I think I can delete that page. Right? Can delete that page. So there you go. Go to 17, screenshot me, and I will. Okay, Nicholas, very good.
So
The NO. Oh yeah, that's correct. Yeah. So
okay,
and again the
O2
guy, the
is
confusing
1
guy.
2
N.
1 2 says 4. So N is 4 plus.
Yeah, it's extremely confusing, I acknowledge. So now, Kirby,
Okay, what
to
is
show you the
Mn?
nicer thing.
Manganese.
Manganese, but it doesn't matter because manganese, it depends on the O, not on the manganese itself. Manganese is even more confusing. You can get
Okay,
all sorts
anyway,
of things.
042 minus. That's yeah.
Okay, Kirby, watch this.
Wait, teacher, when is it?
Okay, I'll call this wire 1 and I'll call this wire 2, okay? So I'll follow your method here because I like it. R1 times A1 over L1 equals to R2 times A2 over L2. Maybe this is what you're doing. I don't know. Maybe, right? So you have this as half, right?
I
You have
manipulated
this
the
as
thing to find the resistivity.
correct.
So I could do the
So
normal formula with the resistivity and the
correct.
area and the length.
Correct. So I'll show you 2 ways to do it. I'll show you the first one, which is very similar to your method, right? Let me confirm that this is -6 or -4. What is that? So I cannot see that.
-6.
Oh, okay, so it's -6, and this is 10. I'm sorry, this is 0.5 times 10 to the power -6. So you basically put this in the calculator.
Okay, can I have a break?
Yes, please. Correct or not? You put this in the calculator. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Now, I'll show you a slightly easier way. If you think it's easier, then good for you. If not, you don't have to follow.
Okay.
That thought. Okay. And then I am going to just do a door, right? So this is going to be R2 equals to 0.75, 1 over 0.5 times 2 over 0.5. There you go. And then your R will be, I'm just doing math at this point, basically. So far, so good?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this is roughly what you're doing. So this is the first method. So I don't think this gives you much value. I'll give you another way of thinking, a more logical way of thinking, which I believe gives you more value. So this is your first method, my first method, which is just the same as yours. Now the second method. Second method goes like this. My R2 is going to be 0.75. That's the R1, right? But, modify. So I'm going to modify. First of all, I noticed that the length is 2 meter versus half a meter, correct? 2 meter versus half a meter. I noticed that, correct or not?
Yeah.
So logic says, or the formula says, if the length is longer, the resistance will increase. That simply makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so times 4, correct? Times 4.
Oh, yeah.
If the length is growing, the resistance will also increase because you have more metal to go through. Of course, the resistance will not decrease. Now, how about the area? Good. Now, this is 0. Now, the area increases. If that makes sense to you, the pipe grows bigger.
Right.
It should be easier. It should be easier to go through. So easier means lower resistance. Lower resistance, if that makes sense to you. So the area should be reducing because currently this area is increasing, right? Oh, no, it's reducing also. The area is also reducing. What am I talking about? They're also reducing. So if the area is reducing, then, let me put it this way, it will be divided by half because the effect of the area is a reverse. So if you, never mind. Okay, never mind. I'll say it this way. Since the area is half, the resistance will increase by 2.
Oh.
The effect is reverse. If the area increases, the resistance will decrease. More like a logic thingy, and I think you should be comfortable. And this will also give you the same answer. Of course, both will give you the same answer. Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. So first thing first, I'm very proud that you find it yourself. The second, my first method might be useful later on because they kind of like this question. That's it. Okay. Don't overthink too much. Good job. Considering you're very tired.
Teacher, how do I do this? Question entry. Oh wait, I can see it. I don't know how. Huh?
Okay, so right. Okay, time to talk about this. So they are just asking you what happens if I combine the 3 resistors, which is what they're doing, right? That's what they're doing. So now time to learn how to combine resistors in this one is called parallel as opposed to series. So I'm going to teach you both immediately and then you can use it. There you go. Nicholas, just to check your back. So I'm just comparing for you, Kirby, so that you can learn both easier. This is called series law. They just follow through. This is called parallel. How do I know it's parallel? Very simple. I identify the branching. See? The branching into 3 and then the closing of the branch. If you have a branching, you should close your branch. In series, the R total, they call it the R effective. Same thing, right? Same thing. Is 4 plus 2 plus 1, 2, easy already. Okay, done. In parallel, it's slightly more confusing, right? It will look like this. 1 over 4 plus 1 over 2 plus 1 over 1, and then they do this also, minus 1. It's very confusing that this is the case. So I'm going to teach you how to press this in calculator first before I tell you what that means. Take your calculator. Take your calculator. Come on, take your calculator. You should be using your calculator. Now, I don't want you to press 1 over 4. I want you to press 4 power minus 1. Just get used to things. Where's 4 power minus 1? Okay, and then plus 2 power minus 1. Plus 1 power minus 1. Just go to the formality. Good. Plus, there's a auto minus 1. So, okay, then bracket everything power minus 1 again. Power minus 1. Power minus 1. Now, no matter how, this is still the easiest way to type. There isn't much easier way. So that means every way of typing will be harder or the same. So just taking the minus 1 method and your answer will be that. Now, if you can accept all this
I teach
without
Oh,
questioning why, that's fine. If you want to know why, I'll also explain to you. Yes, Nicholas.
understood.
Yes,
Okay, I
Nicholas.
need
I
to
will follow.
ask you this one question.
Okay, continue, Kirby. Yes.
They specifically put the charge of 2 minus here on oxygen.
Yeah.
So
Not on oxygen.
I'm
No, wrong. It's on the whole thing. The two
oh
minus belongs to the whole thing. That's their way of expressing. We're just learning how. We're just learning what that means. So, how does that affect your answer?
manganese. Okay, what's the charge of manganese? It's like in the little hole thing of the periodic table.
Oh, Kirby, question 4 is a memorization thingy. So I don't want you to do it.
Oh, okay. I'll skip.
Okay. For now, no need. Okay. Nicholas, keeping it simple, yeah. Keeping it simple. Oxygen is always 2 minus, right?
Yeah.
So for oxygen is 8 minus lah, 2 minus, 8 minus. But by right, Mn should be 8 plus, no? Correct? By right lah, to
Yeah.
balance everything out. However, they say the total charge is not 0. So Mn doesn't have to balance the whole thing because the total charge is 2 minus. So what does that mean? Oh,
So
for O is 8 minus and Mn is something less than 8 plus, something less.
so O4 is 8 minus. So it should
And
be 6
Mn,
plus 6 plus.
very good. That's the meaning. That is the meaning. Very good.
Okay, now
Probably the next one.
worst.
Okay, whatever that you also don't know how to do question 5, and I'm not surprised at all. Just copy and paste question 4 to question 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just copy and paste 4 until 8 to my Jamboard lah. Everything on the next page. I think I just have to show you all the formula. Oh, I forgot to give you the formula list today. Oh, I'm such a dumb. Maybe tomorrow tell me to give you the formula list, okay?
Okay.
Okay, 4 to 8 immediately in the next page, please. Just everything go.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Okay, now Nicholas, this should be able to do this.
Sulfuric acid.
Okay, nice.
Potassium sulfate should be KSO4 2 minus. I'm also putting onto a space for the bracket.
That would be wrong. So
if
KSO4 2 minus
I'm
is
not
wrong.
okay, then it's oh wait, why am I adding a 2 minus? Wait.
Oh, it's here in Kirby. Okay, so it's in. Right, okay. Right.
Plus H. So it should be KSO4.
So one thing a bit annoying for this chapter is that there's a lot of formula.
Yeah.
And after a while, you cannot do anything but memorize. So let's see whether this will be a weak point for you or not. However, if that's the bad news, the good news is the application is usually very simple, usually.
Yeah.
So I guess if you could memorize it well, I guess it's kind of easy to answer. So let me give you an example. For example, charge will be Q, okay? The charge will be Q, and then the unit of charge will be Coulomb. Okay, will be Coulomb. So this is Coulomb. That's the unit of charge.
How come question 4 says 1 C of charge?
1 Coulomb of charge lah, yeah lah.
Oh,
The Q is the
cool.
charge. Like for example, Q is Coulomb, right? Volt is volt, same thing.
Q is
I
just
is ampere, right? I is ampere. R is horseshoe, something like that.
Okay.
There's a lot of things to memorize the moment they introduce something new, which is annoying, but for now that's that. I mean, it's good that you know this immediately, right? So now let me try question 4 first. Question 4 is as simple as, hi. Or people prefer W equals to QV. I don't know, just choose one, whichever works fine.
Okay.
So according to that formula, what do you think is question 4? I'll give you question 5, 6, 7, whatever, right? Okay, Nicholas, can I see your number 1? Now, you should have enough knowledge to know that hydrogen is H2, not 2H. I'm very confused that you do not know hydrogen is H2, not 2H. It's very confusing. Plus, potassium sulfate is K2SO4. Again, I'm very confused that you do not know these two things. You have been practicing it. It's like you do not understand what you're practicing.
Wait, K2SO4. K. Wait. Oh yeah, I need to take actually remember the charges. Wait, teacher, is that correct?
D, right? For
You check. You check using the, because I cannot read everything. Just check. Yeah, just check using the answer key. This one you go slow because you're absorbing a lot of new formula. So Nicholas, yeah, K2SO4. A means aqueous, okay? Don't write A. You must write aqueous. That means AQ. The state symbol is AQ, not A.
And what's the difference?
There is no A. It must be AQ. I don't know. That's their formality lah. That's why you just follow. Now your hydrogen is again wrong. You already learned that hydrogen must be H2, not 2H. This is a fatal mistake.
Oh yeah.
It's not okay. There's never an okay 2H1. Never. Now you balance, please. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, it's balanced already. Okay, good. Oh, be careful. Your mistakes are still elementary. So let's practice more.
What? One mistake?
Very elementary. I mean, you've been practicing a lot, and yet when it matters, this is where it matters. When writing the balancing and the reaction, where it matters, you do make mistake. That means you do need to
There's
practice
no
this.
mistake. It's K2SO4 and H2.
No. Right now, there's no mistake, but you make a lot of mistake just now. So let's try question 2, and let's try to be correct. Very important. Very important.
Sodium oxide. Sodium is, where's sodium? Sodium is 1. This one is a 2 minus, and that's a minus. Wait.
Question 4 will always forever be confusing one. Question 4. I'm not even sure I can explain it properly. But question 5, you should get it correct. Okay, Adelio.
Lead.
Show me your lead nitrate. Sodium oxide is not S. Oh my goodness, your mistakes are very elementary, you know.
Wait, what?
Come on.
No, this one. Okay,
elementary.
that one is a small mistake. Okay, that one is just a.
Yeah.
I just
Of
forget
course,
the periodic table of
chemistry-
elements. It's weird. The number.
Yeah, it's very weird. Yeah, it's very weird. Okay. Correct. Good. That is a bit of a stumbling block. I won't blame you. It's very weird.
How is antimony SB?
Don't forget to check the answer key. Correct.
Where is lead? Huh?
Near CU, down there. But it doesn't matter what. It's PB. So never mind, it's PB. Just know that lead is PB.
What? Yeah, I need to find out what lead is so that
PB,
I know
PB,
what it is.
PB.
Yeah,
PB,
I
yeah,
know
okay.
is it. I know is it. That's 2, and nitrate is minus, so nitrate has to be, yeah. What?
Joe, what's MA? Is that smaller or bigger than A?
Yeah, the M is milliampere.
Oh, so
Milliampere. Do you know milli?
yeah, I understand.
Okay, try to deal with milli. Let's see what it.
Lead oxide. So PB is 2 plus, and oxygen is just 2 minus, so that's correct. And sodium nitrate. Na2. Am I correct, teacher?
I'm checking. The PbNO3 is gray, NO2, all right, PbO is gray, 2NaNO3. Your balancing is wonderful. But only the state symbol is missing. The rest is excellent. State symbol, please. Just checking, Kirby. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Nicholas, I want you to finish these two. I want to.
Can I use the toilet? I think you'll poo.
Yeah. I mean,
Last
okay.
question.
Okay. But check your answer key first.
Yeah.
It's very oily for its heads.
Yeah. Assume all oxides to be solid for now.
Okay.
So let oxide also solid, and also assume all nitrates to be aqueous. They will tell you this in the end one. You're saying, Kirby?
What's it like? What's it false?
I told you in the question 6 electromotive, just consider it as voltage for now.
6.
So the
Oh.
V lah, just consider it the V. It's
yeah.
the simplest thing I can tell you for now. So they want V, right? And I gave you the formula also. So you just have to rearrange the formula, right? You do have to rearrange the formula, right? And then you have to figure out the unit of why your rearrangement sucks. Okay, the unit of work is, and the unit of Q is, and the answer would be that. Okay, check your answer key, and then
Assume to be a solid. So oxygen is 2 minus and lithium is plus. So that lithium, you got peroxide. Lithium. Lithium is plus one charge, and hydroxide is one minus charge. So lithium and hydroxide should be very well be. But there's two lithium, two hydrogen, and two oxygen. Just that.
Wait, Nicholas, 5 more minutes.
Huh?
Yeah, it's fine. It sounds good. I think the balancing is fine. Yeah. Plus, I'm gonna relocate a bit. Yeah, give me 1 minute.
Nitric.
I'm back. Can you hear me? Oh yeah. Okay, thanks.
Hello?
Yes, for
Back.
you.
I
Oh,
finished
thanks.
working.
What else first? Okay, Kirby, there's 2 more minutes. Let me just confirm that you have everything right already, because I cannot see anything.
Yeah, most except for question 4.
Yeah, question 4, I'm not sure I can explain it well now. You just ignore it for now. Okay. You have 2 more minutes. Let's use it for, one long question.
Okay.
Why?
On your video if possible. Kirby, you mentioned that you don't have any phone charger, right? Correct or not? To, put on your desk, and, to just keep it there as a charger. Like, you don't have that, is what you're saying? Correct, Kirby?
I don't have the spare for like for this desk, you know. I found in
You
my
don't have the
room
spare for what? Sorry, for your what? Sorry?
desk.
For your desk. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So can I maybe say if you have
I'll ask
two,
my mom
not so
to
fan.
get one more. Because the one in my room is
Uh,
also like about to break, so I think I need to buy a few more. Yeah.
I have a lot of spare
Oh,
in
really?
my place now. So
Oh,
maybe I'll
okay.
give you two first, just to use, right? And then you
Okay.
can, and then you can just see. That one is fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, cool. Okay, tomorrow, yeah. Tomorrow I should be giving you two things, right?
Yeah.
The
The
chargers and
the
the formula sheet. Right? Nick, come on, finish.
okay.
Oh, it's 7:30 already, people. 7:30. Okay. But we still very proud of you, right? Try until you cannot. Tomorrow arrive at 10. If it is
Yeah.
possible, you've done something very special. At least to me, it's very special. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy your night. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, Joshua, I can see you. Yeah. Now, Nick, you stay here. I want to see your answer, but I have to attend to the other student. Joshua, can you hear me? Just check.
Yeah, I can hear
All right. Updates, please, Joshua, when you're ready. Yeah, when you're ready, just update.
you. There's nothing much going on.
Mhm.
Topics probably like hydrocarbons and we just finished circuit analysis. Circuits basically. But that's it, nothing much. No
You
home lecture,
mean,
nothing.
sorry, you mean voltages and everything,
Yeah.
voltage, resistance, which
Yeah.
is not very difficult, is what you're saying. All right.
Mm,
It shouldn't be difficult. True, true, true. Tell me a bit about chemistry again. Sorry.
it's just
It's good, Nicholas. Yeah,
hydrocarbons.
it's good. Hydrocarbon. Oh, you're starting OChem already, right?
Yeah.
Okay, again, so that I don't forget, you did cover OChem with me, right? You did already do that, right?
No, not yet.
Huh? Wait.
No.
I haven't covered OChem with you during holiday tuition.
No.
I covered electrolysis with you. Is that
Yeah.
it?
That's it.
Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. Oh my goodness. All right, okay. You don't sense much trouble in both chemistry and physics. That's the summary, right?
I mean, chemistry, yeah, a bit. but I'm
Yeah.
finding hydrocarbons much easier than redox and um much easier than redox. What do you call it? Electrochem and all that. I feel like it's much
Mm,
easier, more entertaining as well.
mm, mm. Would like to cover that with you today, unless there is an objection.
No, I don't have any homework as well.
So
I don't have nothing to.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, Nicholas. In general, hydroxides are solid lah, unless group one, group two. No, they're in general solid. So
Then I
iron
put
hydroxide.
solids here. I put aquas here.
But lithium hydroxides are group one, so they are aqueous. Again, how do I know? I mean, that's the memorizing part. For now, you
So
gotta
iron
accept.
hydroxide
For
is solid.
most hydroxides are solid, except group one, group two hydroxides. Except even then, there's a
Okay.
very thing. Okay, try to the last one. Okay, Richard, I can see you. Can you hear
Wait,
me?
what? Teacher, what?
Hai,
Hello, Richard. Okay,
hai.
Nick, I won't be able to answer you already. Yeah. All right. Okay, so
So I
just do
can go now?
something first. I gotta get some update. Yeah, sure thing. I gotta get some update from
Bye,
Richard.
teachers.
Okay. All right, see you. Okay. Oke, Richard, update dulu ya. Gimana?
Um, Tes matku gak ketemu.
Maksudnya nggak ketemu gimana? Oh, yang
Iya,
dari itu.
iya.
Oke, oke, oke. Ya udah, ya udah. Oke, terus apa lagi?
Math-nya mulai masuk ke apa itu namanya yang X lebih besar dari atau sama dengan Y gitu. Yang itu. Terus ada
X lebih
lower
besar.
quarter sama upper quarter atau apa yang gitu kan.
Oh, lower quartile, upper quartile.
Iya, iya, yang itu.
Okay, okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Hmm, um, gimana sekolah secara umum?
Sekolah oke, lumayan.
Hmm. Ada yang sulit nggak selain mat?
Enggak terlalu sih. Chemistry aku
Hmm.
barusan pinjam apa tuh belajar sampai temenku.
Mm-mm. Gimana tuh?
Em Ya belajar diajarin moles barusan. Soalnya
Oke,
molesku kurang ngerti, nggak denger di kelas soalnya. Tapi sekarang udah lumayan bisa.
betul, 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 betul. Mouse itu penting kan. Ini,
Gampang ternyata moles itu.
kalau ngerti mah nggak susah. Mesti dipakai soalnya lagi.
Iya, iya. Yang mole ratio itu loh. Kalau
Iya, iya,
fisik,
iya, 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 iya.
fisik oke lah.
Mm-mm.
Lumayan. Fisikku sekarang lagi masuk electricity.
Oke, oke, Fis- oke,
Di,
oke, iya, iya, benar, benar. Electricity, betul.
di situ Inggrisku, oralku baru keluar.
Gimana tuh?
23 dari 30. Bagus lah.
Oke, bagus itu ya. Hitungannya bagus ya.
Ya,
Aku nggak terlalu paham soalnya. Oke, good, good for you. Good, very good for you. How do you feel?
ya oke.
In English apa segala macam. Oke, oke. Joshua, I already starting to draw something. You'll need a paper today and your video, ya. You'll be needing it and you'll be drawing with me, ya. Okay, I'll explain why as we go along.
Okay.
Right, in the Jamboard, and everything. Right. Oke, Richard, sebenarnya ada lagi nggak sih subjek yang lebih susah dari mat bagi kamu lah? Sorry, Richard, can you hear me, Richard?
Ya,
Oke, sebenarnya ada subjek yang lebih susah lagi nggak sih dari ini?
sebenarnya ya subjek-subjekku tuh sekarang itu udah nggak apa-apa semua. Matku ya lumayan. Masalahnya itu aku cuma mau ya kayak asuransi gitu loh, matnya dapet tinggi. Halo?
Betul, betul,
Ya,
betul. Bukan soal kan demi PhD kan?
Ya.
Eh, mau matnya tinggi dan kadang-kadang masalahnya on the past lah. Jadi maksudnya matematika yang sekarang nggak masalah, benar nggak kira-kira begitu?
Ya.
Nah, ya udah, kamu boleh milih mau bahas yang sekarang atau bahas mat yang dulu. Kira begitu standar kan?
Kayaknya ya bahas mat yang dulu aja.
Jadi untuk bahas yang mat yang dulu, kadang-kadang sih aku nggak pernah minta kamu keluarin TIS sih. Kamu ada nggak TIS sih?
Oh, Math TYS
Nggak
ada.
TIS berarti.
Tapi masalahnya bukunya itu aku answer key-nya nggak tahu tak taruh di mana, hilang.
Benar, benar. Itu masalah yang waktu itu kan. That's not good closer to O level. Sebenarnya TYS itu untuk sorry. TYS itu biasanya orang dibeliin dua, jadi topical sama yearly.
Ya,
Nah, kamu ada dua-duanya kan, topical sama yearly.
nggak cuma ada topical kayaknya.
Oke, jadi closer to the thing, right? Kita perlu yang yearly. Kita perlu
Wah,
yang yearly untuk jadi beli aja, bukan uang, nggak gampang kalau itu tinggal beli. Gitu bener loh, tinggal beli di populer, nggak usah bergantung sama sekolah juga gitu. Tapi itu closer to the thing. Right now yearly doesn't help at all. Right now what
oke.
helps is topical, dan kamu nggak ada answer key-nya untuk yang topical lah, atau kamu
Ya,
cuma punya yang topical gitu. So that doesn't help a lot, then you unfortunately have to do my paper. Oke, kira-kira begitu aja loh. Jadi sama kayak dulu terakhir kali kita ketemu, kayaknya kita pernah ngelihatin paper lah dari awal, terus kita mulai bahas satu-satu. Ketahuan yang agak susah kan kira-kira begitu.
hmm,
Jadi kayaknya sih kita masuk ke sana lagi, kita do paper lagi together, dan aku akan fokus ke beberapa yang penting-penting dulu lah, kira-kira begitu. Oke, so balik lagi ke Jamboard, kita cek dulu nggak ada yang ketinggalan kan, nggak ada yang ketinggalan. Iya, nggak ada yang ketinggalan sih. Jadi waktu itu kamu sebenarnya udah mulai looking at the past. Ya udah, kalau bisa kamu continue on the paper. Kalau kamu udah lupa yang mana, it does not matter. Just choose another paper and we're gonna do it together. Kira-kira begitulah. Oke.
oke.
Nah, Joshua, I have not seen you in the Jamboard. Are we in the same Jamboard? Maybe not, ya.
Oh yeah, let me go in right now.
Hmm.
I was setting up the video thing.
Oke, oke.
Okay, I see it. Yeah.
Oke, good. So, Richard, waiting for your questions. Kalau bingung, share screen dulu. Now, for Joshua, I am drawing for you what we call a reaction map. Your teacher, I have never seen a teacher summarize everything this way. I am summarizing the entire topic for you. OChem is around 20% plus for O level. It is a big thing. To make it even easier and even faster, I'm summarizing it for you so that you don't have to wait for your teacher. You can already do the exam level questions. You see that later on in the prelim, the exam level questions are tough, but doable. I want you to experience that as soon as possible. If that makes sense to you, yeah?
Right.
So now, you already introduced the alkane and alkenes, correct?
Yeah.
The two families. So I draw here alkane, and I draw the other two family. I call it family, they call it functional group. I prefer the word family, right? So alkane, alkene, alcohol, carboxylic acid. Family is not a word that you can use to answer your exam, but it's a very useful one to learn. So I want you to draw this big C, and you will put this for family, and I have chosen these two as an example. Would you please try that?
Uh, big C. So we just link it as the thing.
You're basically just copying what I'm doing
Oh, okay.
right now, right? Richard, oke nggak sama? Oh, udah masuk. Oke.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the hell?
Kenapa, Cep? Okay, good. Joshua. So Joshua, this is memorization. So you will see that every detail counts, but hopefully you will also see that the memorization is quite manageable immediately. Even if you don't seem to understand much, I'm not saying that the topic is difficult. Actually, the topic is quite easy. I'm making it even easier. Right? Okay, so now alcohol. Right? Now alkane is a special guy. That's your special guy. So now I'm going to draw alcohol.
Has
I'm
an
keeping it
OH
to all
inside it.
trees. Correct. So I'm just going to draw that. And the special thing is OH, there you go, right? And then the carboxylic acid guy. Oh, I'm so sorry. So the special guy will be this H, and you have to memorize all this. Richard, okay or not, Richard?
Ya, Pak, ya. Yang paling ini faktorisasi aja.
Tapi jangan terlalu dipilih ya, kecuali gampang banget. Kalau gampang, skip. Tapi kalau unfamiliar atau kok katanya susah, udah masukin aja, right? Bukan saatnya untuk memilih lah. Kamu kayaknya bisa belajar semuanya soalnya. Kamu masih cukup cepat lah. Yang kamu butuhkan tuh latihan. Okay, so now Joshua, I'm gonna do doubles. The C is doubles. One arrow, one direction, one arrow, the other direction. All right? Nothing difficult to memorize at all. Oke, udah masuk. Oke, again algebra kan. Nah, boleh masukin 2-3 pertanyaan lagi terus kita mulai ya. Tapi jangan terlalu lama milihnya ya, agak. Okay, then Joshua, the other arrows are also very easy. Everybody has one arrow inside. Everybody has an arrow, have a line outside, but the arrow is not defined yet. Go ahead and put it in. Yeah. Okay, question 16, a bit difficult. Okay, good. Okay, now Joshua, I'll start with the easiest thing. Everybody can be combusted. Everybody. Combustion. And the produce will be a balance. You must balance the CO2 and H2O. So just to remind you that you need to. That's all. Very simple, right? Okay, that's the start. Everybody can be combusted. Nothing special. Right? Okay, give you more good news. I cancel this. Indicate that it is not in the syllabus.
Oke.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, very difficult stuff. Okay, but let's start with simplification first, Richard. Okay, can you do something about it? I will follow. Yeah.
Bentar. Ada satu lagi.
Oh, boleh masukin.
Ini yang nomor 17 ini di cancel, nggak di silabus ya.
Let me think for a while. Too difficult lah. 70 is too difficult. Just don't do it. Aku rasa buat N level kayak enggak. Now, Joshua, I cannot see what you're adding, but I'm interested. What is it that you're adding?
Is it hydrogenation? Yeah, is it not?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, I just
Very
wanted
good.
to
So
yeah.
plus H2 lah. Why? Because the H goes in the double bond, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So alkene usually have a shortage of H, like CH, and this one is C3H8. The plus H2 makes a lot of sense. So far, so good. In fact, the second one is so making sense also. Isn't this C3H7OH? Look at that. Doesn't this going to that plus H2O just makes so much sense? I don't want you to memorize even. I want you to mix it. Okay, good. So you put that in, very easy, right? And then the third one, the third arrow finally is plus Br2, which is brown. And then it will give you something like that. Okay, BR, it'll give you that, okay, which is colorless. Yeah, bromination, which is colorless. The point is here. Nobody else reacts with bromine 2 readily. That's the point. It means this is an identification function. If the bromine color disappear, you have alkene. That's the point. That's what you must understand. The rest you can memorize. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And that covers almost all the easy stuff. We are already almost halfway done, but the rest are more complicated. I want you to look at what you have done, close the Jamboard, flip the paper, and then redo everything yourself. Then I know you have a good foundation. Okay.
Sorry, what's this
Okay.
one?
Which one?
This one.
Oh, readily. Sorry. The point is that it's an identification reaction. The point is that it only happens with alkene.
Okay.
Oke, Richard, ayo, nggak usah ngatur-ngatur, ayo kita mulai. Yuk, yuk, kita mulai. Kalau nggak ngerti, aku langsung ajarin. Kita don't waste time. Okay. 11A bisa apa nggak?
Lupa cara yang simplify. Maksudnya yang
Oke,
equationnya itu apa, lupa.
Oke. Richard, no fancy words. Simplify simply means make it simpler. Really.
Ah,
Now, ada 1000 cara.
harus
Maksudnya
di-expand dulu kan?
terserah. Expand boleh, habis dia expand, semoga jadi lebih simpel. Kalau itu maksudmu, kita coba. Let's go. Oke, good. Nice. 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 Good. Good. Your double sign is great. Oke. Good. Oke, kayaknya drawing pad kamu rasionya agak aneh. Cuma
Iya.
kalau kamu nggak terganggu, ya udah. Karena kita nggak punya waktu untuk troubleshoot. Oke? Kalau kamu terganggu, kita troubleshoot. Terganggu nggak?
Agak aneh ya nulis sih. Agak sulit.
Hmm.
Ngekalibrasinya gimana caranya?
Coba plugin plug out dulu deh. Kalau nggak
Udah,
bisa,
barusan
jadi
baca.
agak ribet. Coba tulis lagi.
Rasionya saya aneh, bentar.
Biasanya kamu harus klik di menunya. Terus kamu harus, bukan kalibrasinya, tapi ngeset aja. Biasanya ada something wrong aja sama settingannya. Entah kenapa. But in 2 minutes, if you cannot solve, you're gonna continue first, okay? Yang berapa banyak waktu habis nih.
Oke.
It looks masih aneh ya? Masih aneh ya?
Iya.
Udah deh, terusin dulu ya. Tapi kalau nggak bisa, ya bilang aja. Nah, 11 itu kamu baru belum dapat 1 mark. You're right in expanding, but it doesn't look simpler. It can be simpler. So try.
Bentar ya.
Okay, good stuff, Joshua, for now. Right?
Bentar, aku belum download aplikasinya.
Apa-apa deh, yuk kita kerjain aja. Kita jadi ngabisin waktu di tempat lain.
Ya.
Nggak usah.
Eh, bisa disimplify lagi kan? 10x. Gini bisa kan?
Ya, benar ya. Ya, dan pertanyaannya, can this be simpler?
Bisa.
How can this be simpler? Okay, now the last part is debatable, tapi definitely correct. Which one is better? Don't know. I will say both are acceptable. Jadi yang last one itu belum tentu simpler than 10x plus 8. Nggak tahu juga more useful or not, karena sebenarnya udah nggak ada kelanjutan. Tapi kalau di soal-soal lainnya, aku lebih suka yang paling bawah. Betul. Tapi untuk pertanyaan simplify, mau stop di 10x plus 8 is okay. Mau factorize 2 also okay. Can accept? Can accept? Membingungkan nggak nih, Richard? Kalau bingung, bilang.
Yang bingungin tuh ya milihnya itu yang mana? Kalau simplify lebih
Bukan
bagus yang
milih,
mana?
bukan. Ya biar terserah. Terserah, nggak ada masalah.
Dua-duanya memang
Untuk solusi, memang oke-oke aja, karena nggak ada perbedaan yang terlalu mendasar. Di pertanyaan lain, mungkin di pertanyaan ini udah nggak ada masalah. Itu maksudku.
oke.
Daripada bingung, udah 10x plastik aja. Tapi kalau kamu mau dua-duanya, it doesn't matter. Really doesn't
Oke,
matter.
oke, boleh, boleh. Next.
Okay, now, sebentar ya. Do the next one first. I'll attend to you shortly. Now, Joshua, I want you to take a different color pen. Okay. Check whatever is wrong by, just looking at the Jamboard lah. If there's anything wrong, just correct it with a different color. That's a very effective way to memorize, right? I doubt you have many wrongs. However, I doubt you're doing quite well.
Do I have
Okay, nah sekarang
to,
Richard.
wait,
Yes, Joshua.
do I have to
Yes.
copy down the nobody else reacts with VR2? Or no?
As long as you understand. That part is as long
Right.
as you understand.
Okay.
If you feel that that's important, you should make it for yourself. You should.
Okay.
Okay. Right. So Richard, now so that our life is simpler, aku akan namain ini F1. Yang barusan kamu lakukan tuh F1. Itu factorize 2 out. Kenapa namanya F1? Karena originally itu factorization yang diajarin di secondary 1. Originally. Okay. Now, watch me do F1. The same thing as what you do. Most people don't think about F1. That's bad. Jadi F1 2. 9 minus 12x plus 4x squared. See, I just did an F1. Masuk akal? Oke ya. Now, think about this carefully. You lebih suka original atau you lebih suka yang sekarang ini? In this question, it does matter.
Ini
When
tulisannya
you're done, Joshua.
ya yang ini kan. Soalnya factorize
Ya.
completely. Jadi
Ya,
harus jadi yang kayak faktorisasi gini.
betul. Jadi menurut kamu lebih baik sudah di F1?
Ya.
Oke, jadi we call that F1 lah. Right? We call that F1.
Mhm.
Now, I will immediately tell you that you should continue with F2, the guy inside. F2 itu originally factorization yang diajarin di secondary 2. Now it doesn't matter whether it's F1, tapi they are completely different feeling. F2 itu bikinnya jadi 2 bracket besar. Mungkin bagian itu kamu yang aku rasa agak bingung. Ini bagian yang membingungkan banyak. Joshua, I can take it that you are done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, I'm going to show something to Richard and I'm going to continue. Jadi, first, aku ganti dulu ini menjadi 4x square minus 12x plus 9. Easier ya. Sekarang aku mau bilang ini 22x plus 3, 22x plus 3. No, minus. I change it to minus. And I think I'm correct. Okay, good. Change it to minus, change it to minus. Now, to refresh your mind, Richard, ini tuh factorization secondary tuh, it feels extremely different dari F1. That's why I call it F2 and F1. Do you recognize F2 somewhat? Richard?
Nah, ya.
Oke, kalau begitu, kalau
Ini
kamu...
kan bukannya
Ya, itu betul. But that doesn't help you when you first have to think about the F2. Of course, it helps afterwards. That one, no doubt. Afterwards, ya lah, kamu harus tulis seperti itu.
Ya.
Okay, so Joshua, you did slip on some things, but nothing major, right? Hopefully, it's good enough, right? Jadi, Richard, if you can accept that, then I will first erase this and ask you to repeat everything lah. So it's an F1 and F2, right? Now, Joshua, I will use the blue one to continue so that you can tell which one the difference, okay? Okay, now this is I put incomplete. Incomplete means there are certain things they won't ask you. I'll explain why. First of all, sugar. They will ask you to identify sugar as C6H12O6. That's one. But no structural formula. They will never ask you the structural formula of the sugar, only the chemical formula, which is incomplete. That's glucose, yes, but no drawing of glucose.
Okay.
Because I guess it's off syllabus, because they don't want you to, I don't know, but they don't. Usually in OChem, they will ask you to draw something.
Yeah.
They will ask you to draw the alcohol, carboxyl. So sugar, she said, through a process of fermentation by yeast. Sorry, I am lacking space, which is what you have to memorize also. Everything I write here, you need to know or memorize one. Fermentation by yeast, and then you become alcohol.
That's why.
Okay, glucose, sugar formula, right? So you learn this in biology or something, right?
Okay.
Richard, oke ya, F1-nya oke. Sekarang pertanyaannya F2-nya lah. Kalau Richard bingung, aku minta Richard ambil kalkulator. I'll teach you something to help you. F2 is so important, you need to know how to do lah.
Ya, oke. Aku udah ada kalkulator.
Oke, jadi kalkulator kamu 96 atau 97 SG?
97.
Oke, 97 tuh kamu sekarang pencet dulu mode 5.
Mode.
Tell me what you see. Mode 5.
Mode 5 itu apa? Menu
5, sorry, menu 5.
Menu 5. Simulation
Nah, habis
equal
itu
atau polynomial?
Polinomial,
Oke.
habis itu 2. Karena
Oke.
kuadratik ini 2. Habis itu kamu
iya ini.
masukin 4 minus 12 sama 9. The order must be correct. Now you look at the answer first while I teach Joshua. So Joshua, I'm going to continue oxidizing. This will also be incomplete. Right? Oxidizing alcohol into carboxylic acid. Okay. By KMnO4, for example. Or by oxygen in air.
Oke.
Nah, apakah kalkulator membantu kamu? Richard, kalau kamu udah ngerti kalkulator, pasti kalkulator itu membantu kamu. Kalau enggak, ya harus tak aja. So, Joshua, oxidation by KMnO4 or oxygen
Nggak
in the
ngerti
air
aku.
will become carboxylic acid. Right?
Dapetnya
Which is to
1.5.
say, this is 1.5. Nah, 1.5 itu 3/2. Jadi calculator kasih kamu X equals to 3/2. Correct? Nah, apa artinya 3/2? Gimana cara kita memakai? Sour wine. Oke. 3/2 itu masih begini. Kamu harus bisa membalik 3/2 menjadi X minus 3/2, which harus kamu balik menjadi 2X minus 3. Ini nggak terlalu logis, but I hope you see. If you don't see, you must.
Yeah.
Okay, so Joshua, the oxidation is incomplete because that is all they're asking you. It's not change. It's not oxygen in air. So by air, it's not change. Right? But they are not asking you for much. They don't even ask you how oxidation change alcohol into carboxylic acid. They just tell you. It's a very incomplete knowledge. Just state out, okay, by oxidation. By what? KMnO4. How exactly do you do that? They are not in the syllabus. These two things are incomplete, but they do like this. Okay. Okay, now. That's it, look. It's incomplete, so it's a bit, but all right. Now I'm going to ask you whether you have done cracking or not.
No, not yet.
All right. Okay. Just a minute, I have to go to Joshua, I have to go to Richard, and then I'm going to teach you more. Right. So, Richard, ngerti nggak kenapa dari kalkulator kok bisa jadi ini, bisa jadi ini?
Enggak.
Oke, jadi originally kalau ada kerjaan begini. Kalau ada kerjaan, dapatnya ini, terus ke sini, terus ke sini. Equals to zero, equals to zero, equals to zero. Sekarang aku skip aja deh. Jadi aku sekarang skip yang pertengahan aja. Nah, kalau masih nggak ngerti juga, nggak apa-apa. Sekarang aku kurang lebih tahu sektu kamu kondisinya kayak gitu. Oke. Jadi aslinya ada 2x minus 3 equals to 0. Jadi pasti dong x equals to 3 over 2. Make sense nggak?
Ah,
Again,
nah.
just try to
Oke,
solve
oke, oke.
this. Just try to solve this. Just try to solve it.
Kalau
Just try.
X 1.5 berarti ini kan ya, oke.
Oke, udah. Ya, ya, ya benar. Tapi intinya gimana caranya dari 2x minus 3 equals to 0 menjadi x equals to 3 over 2? Bisa nggak?
Oh, berarti dipindah-pindah tuh kan.
Ya, iya, doldor sih. Doldor. Coba ya doldor.
Gini.
Betul. Habis itu x equals to... Ya, ya, oke, oke, good. Jadi maksudnya begini, kalau kamu bisa dari sini ke sini, ya kan? Kalau kamu bisa, kalau kamu ngerti, kan simple banget kan?
Mhm.
Kamu bisa dong balik ke sini. Kamu juga bisa. Nah, soalnya calculator give you this. Calculator give you the final answer. You have to expect, oh itu artinya 2x minus 3. Kira-kira begitu. Jadi kamu langsung tahu ini 2 dan ini 3 dan ini minus. Maksud kira-kira begitu. Kalau nggak ngerti bilang ya, jangan jangan maksa ngerti. Jangan.
Ah, maksudnya didodor terus dibalikin balik gitu.
Ya, karena kalkulator itu ngasih kamu cuma x equals to 3 over 2. Kamu harus bisa balik doldor. Aku nggak tahu gimana. Pokoknya kamu harus bisa reverse back to 2x minus 3 bracket. Kalau kayak gitu bisa, kalkulator is helping you. Okay. To be fair, having the help from calculator is a very good thing lah. To be fair, that's fair. Jadi it's worth learning backtracking lah.
Berarti
It's
ini
worth.
semua ini ya sama dengan ini semua itu equals to 0.
Di sekolah di question line. That's the problem. Di question line. Di question line, look at your calculator. Your calculator assumes that is equal to 0. Di question ini nggak ada equal to 0-nya. Dan memang kita nggak boleh tulis.
Oh, maksudnya kalau dimasukin kalkulator itu
Kalkulator pretends that it is equal to 0. Pretends that equals 0. Makanya dia
oh,
dapatnya x equals 3 over 2. Jadi ya udah, gue ikut lu pretend dulu lah. Gue ikut lu pretend it is equal to 0. Habis itu gue ambil yang enggak equal to 0-nya. Gue discard equal to 0-nya. Habis kalkulatornya pretend, ya udah gue juga pretend dulu deh gitu kira-kira.
3x.
Jadi Joshua, I already added something easy first, so I add all the easy stuff lah. So this one is acid, right? Acid. Now you must know that the acid is this guy. There's your H plus, okay? Which means this is O minus there.
so
That's the acid. No other H's. So when you plus NaOH, the result become apparent. I really want you to not memorize this. It looks complicated. It's so simple. Okay? Give yourself some space on the bottom one. This is supposed to be understood. Now back to you, Richard. Boleh nggak kalkulator tuh ngebantu kamu nih? Kira-kira begitu. Nggak ngebingungin kamu malah.
Boleh kan? Kalau
Boleh.
dites.
Ya,
Oke.
boleh dong. Boleh. Jadi sekarang kamu udah bisa F2 karena every
Nah,
F2 can be done with calculator.
berarti ini kayak gini.
Yes, Joshua, you see?
So it's just the H plus ion is just from the OH thing.
Yeah, and then it becomes H2O, okay, no surprises. And
Kalau
then
di
the
dalam
Na
bracket,
plus combines with the OH minus. That's it.
Why can't it be like from here, from the H here?
Yeah, the rule right now is you memorize which H is the acid, and there is only one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Great.
for now is the rule. For now. Yes, Richard.
jadi ya ini kalau misalnya di bracket gini, Dodo gimana?
Ya, nggak ada dodor. Sorry, kamu masih nggak ngerti. Jadi gini, pertama nggak ada equal zero ya. The moment you are equal zero, you're wrong. Finish, sorry.
Oke,
Don't write equal zero. Itu cuma kalkulator aja yang pretending gitu. Jadi
oke.
sekarang kita mesti tahu gini dulu. Jadi persiapan mental kamu gini, oke, aku tahu nih F2 nih, ini udah gejala-gejala. Cuma gue agak bingung gimana F2-nya, karena memang F2 nggak selalu gampang. Let's be fair. Oke?
Mhm,
Jadi gue cuma tahu ini F2, cuma gue nggak tahu F2-nya gimana. Jadi gue
mhm.
mental preparation dulu, ada 2 bracket. Preparation mental. Oke? Gitu. Sorry. Mental preparation selesai nih, ada 2 bracket. Nah, habis itu gue pencet kalkulator untuk bantu.
Hmm.
Kalkulator bilang X equals to 3/2. Gitu kan. Nah, ini gimana cara masukinnya? Gampang. Put the
Oh,
-3 here, put the -3 there. Karena 3/2 kan. Oke, pertama put the 3 behind the minus, habis itu taruh 2x, kira-kira begitu. Dah, udah pasti benar lah. Gitu. Itu cara kalkulator ngebantu kamu.
tapi
Tuh,
ini maksudnya
udah deh.
dapatnya itu dari X goes to
Equals to 3/2.
3/2. Habis
And
gitu
ya,
dibalik nol gitu,
ya balik dulu. Jadi ini X, ini
2 times
2x equals to
X
3.
over
Nah, habis
3.
itu 2x minus 3 equals to 0. Terus buang zeronya.
Oh,
Buang zeronya taruh. Udah happy.
mesin
Udah
kayak
pasti
gini
benar.
pasti bener langsung
Nah,
dimasukin dua-duanya.
tapi jangan equal 0. Jangan. Nggak boleh. Tuh.
Oke. Oke,
Oke.
berarti ini bisa pakai buat semuanya.
Oh iya. Oh iya. Makanya gua
Oke,
ajarin kan.
berarti tak cari
Oke.
lagi ya.
Silakan. So Joshua, there is an Na plus there. I'm so sorry. Am I writing right? Okay.
Okay.
So it's like CO, right? CO, right? There's an O minus
Yeah.
there and then Na plus, just for emphasis.
O minus and A plus.
Right. So it's a negative ion, positive ion, which means this is the salt. Make sense? Acid plus base becomes water plus salt. There's your salt. Negative ion, positive ion. Not complicated in that sense. Do you understand what I'm saying?
But they're not together, right? They're not in the same.
You draw them together. You draw them together. Of course, the Na plus will like to attach the cell to the negative end,
Yeah,
if
but
that
like,
makes sense.
they
are, however, aqueous and separate. They are, however,
okay.
aqueous and
All right.
separate.
So they're
So
not.
if you crystallize them,
Yeah.
then they join together.
Like
So
if
in
they.
general, whether aqueous or solid, you just
Hmm.
draw them together, if that makes sense.
For solid. Okay. But if
Sekarang
they're
Richard,
aqueous, they're not together, right? They're like floating.
they are ionized. They are
Oh
flying
yeah. Oh,
around.
okay. I know. I get it.
They
I
are
get
flying
it.
around.
Okay, I get
Sec
it.
3
Okay.
stuff, Sec
Yeah,
3
yeah,
stuff.
exactly stuff.
This is really Sec 3 stuff married with Sec 4 OChem. That's all. Nothing changes.
It's like a combination of everything.
Yeah. Like electrolysis combines a lot of things. OChem is even worse, but it's also easy. It's also not. I mean, if you understand it, like if you memorize it, it's a totally different experience. Please don't. That's what we're doing today.
Okay.
Okay, so don't worry, your teacher will repeat this, but hopefully when your teacher repeat, you find, oh yeah, I know that kind of thing, that kind of feeling. Okay, Richard, a good start. There is a simplification there, and Richard, you miss a chance to simplify. In fact, you miss quite a lot of chance to simplify. Oh my goodness. Okay, Richard, no, it's not that you miss a lot. This is like wrong. This part you are wrong. Kamu sektunya memang nggak dapet. Sekarang extend that properly, please. Jadi udah ketahuan masalahnya. This one is correct. This one is correct.
Oke.
The second part is okay. Focus on that. Okay, you harus tangkap ini. Kalau you mau A, you harus tangkap.
Oke.
Okay, Joshua. Now, Joshua, I'll explain cracking in one page, the next page. Cracking needs one page to explain.
Oh,
Once you understand, that's good. Yeah. So I'll explain the Joshua, what are you doing, Joshua? Okay, later. No. I'll go to substitution first. Substitution is just easier. I'll go to substitution, right? Okay, the keyword here is plus UV. That's the keyword. You need a UV. So, and then also very easy, just plus Cl2, which is ClCl. Okay, what will happen is very simple. What will happen is that there's a H here, right? Correct or not? There's a H here, right? So I'm just gonna, it's called substitution. So it's a Cl, and there's a H here. That's substitution. Now, the key thing to remember for substitution is that it needs UV, and it can be repeated endlessly. That means you can substitute and substitute and substitute and substitute as long as you have UV.
okay.
You can substitute a lot.
Shouldn't it be
Okay,
like
I'll check.
limited by the number of H?
Yeah, that's what it means. That's what I mean.
Okay.
Wonderful. Okay, now simplify everything. You don't miss the chance to simplify further lah. Miss.
Ini
Good,
AB
Richard.
ini bisa diganti A, BA juga.
Oh, boleh. AB, BA sama. Mereka
Berarti
itu
ini
sama.
berarti ini bukannya
Ya,
ini
simplify
simplify-nya
further lah.
gimana?
Loh, minus BA ya minus 2BA.
Oh, iya sih.
Kalau kamu bingung, harus nanya ya. Okay, Joshua, so the keyword is UV and repeating endlessly until all the H is gone. Or all the Cl is gone, whichever it is, right? Okay.
Berarti negatif A squared plus negatif A squared itu kosong.
Yeah, which is good, right? Simplify, which is very important. Very important to notice. Kalau enggak, ya nggak dapat marknya dong.
Oh ya, oke, ngerti.
Okay. Right.
Okay, Josh. So you see that there's only one guy cracking left, and then later on one more guy. So there are only two big guys left. Okay, and we are only half an hour in, basically. I mean, 45 minutes, but we only spend half an hour or 35 minutes, right? Wonderful, Richard, wonderful. Boleh factorize B-nya, tapi jujur nggak terlalu perlu. Okay, jujur nggak terlalu. Nah, sekarang try to do B. B is harder, but, let's try.
Ini pakai kalkulator bisa tuh?
Jadi the problem is that,
ini ada dua. Ada tiga.
Okay, the problem is that calculator nggak langsung bisa. Okay, fine. That is a problem. Jadi caranya gimana? Caranya pretend E is something first. Jadi kalau kamu mau kalkulator membantu kamu, karena susah banget kan, you pretend that E is something first. Let's say E is, I don't know, 5, whatever. Nah, sekarang kamu ganti E is 5 dulu, terus kamu kerjain E is 5 dulu, terus kamu nanti bisa mencoba bagaimana caranya kalau E nggak 5. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let's pretend E is 5 and then create a new question. Dari situ kamu bisa pakai.
Oh, aku ngerti, tapi caranya ngerjainnya itu
ya setelah E equals to 5 kan kamu udah bisa ngerjain.
6D squared plus 30D 5 gini kan.
That's right. Ya berarti itu 150D kan kira-kira begitu. Oke, Joshua ya. Nah, sekarang aku batasin dulu buat ini doang. Jadi kamu kalkulatornya di sini doang.
Gini,
Okay, Joshua, now to explain cracking. So give me a very a big number for the C. Kira-kira begitu, ya ini 60 square plus 150D minus 50 lah. Oke? Ignore this to the ignore for now.
6
Okay,
squared.
okay. Then the H will be, if your teacher tell you, it will be 18 times 2 plus 2. Why? For every C's, there will always be one on the top, one on the bottom, and then one on the left, one on the right.
What?
So this is C5, H, 5, 5, 1, 1. C, 10 plus 2. That makes sense?
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
so this will be H38 lah. So far so good?
Yeah, because
Philip, tapi
okay.
ini ya,
Ya.
ya apa ya ini?
Mhm.
Aneh
Kenapa? Kenapa, Richard?
jawabannya. Dimasukin kalkulator
Angkanya
jawabannya.
jelek banget ya? Angkanya jelek banget ya?
Iya.
Oh, they try very hard to make it difficult. For now ya, kamu jangan belajar ini dulu deh. Jangan deh, ini very difficult. Belum saatnya. Ya, kalau udah pede, baru ke sini. Anyway, kalau nggak pernah lihat, jangan-jangan N-level nggak ada. Ini kan O-level. Oke, harus cari yang lain. Oke, Joshua. So I'm gonna crack. So cracking is very simple. Here's 18C, right? So 5, 6, there's another 5. Here's another 5. And then here's another 3. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so far so good?
Yeah.
Okay, another factorization question, Richard ya. So at this point, mungkin kalau kamu ke TYS, kamu bakal ketemu nih
Oh,
factorization.
ini
Jadi
ketemu.
nggak usah pakai answer key gitu. Now, first thing to note, Joshua, that you're gonna crack. What it means by cracking is that you have a certain
Ah,
pressure, a certain temperature, and a certain catalyst, which your teacher will tell you. I don't care about the memorization, but you need to. And then you will randomly break this stuff somewhere. So correct. This is totally random position. Random. You cannot really control where it will crack. So, exactly. Okay, so this is random. So the next reaction may be cracking here, maybe crack here, maybe crack here. You'll never know. You'll never know.
ini.
Okay.
Wah, segala sesuatu itu susah di sini. Segala itu susah di sini. Udah ke TYS dulu deh. Kamu masih harus pakai factorize dasar. Ke TYS saja cari cari chapter yang factorization. Ini semuanya double algebra soalnya. Udah nggak bisa. Jangan dulu.
Double
Oke.
algebra itu solusinya gimana
Letternya
sih
2.
sebenarnya?
Nanti, nanti. Do your single one first. I don't want. Quickly. Quickly do your single one. If you're good, I'll teach you.
Nggak, maksudnya
Oke?
sambil aku ngambil TYS ku tuh anu,
Enggak. Kamu nggak bisa ngerti sambil ngerjain susun. Enggak.
nggak sambil ngambil toh, nanti ngerjain yang lain. Aku ya pengen tahu
Hmm.
soalnya. Agak menarik.
Richard, nanti. I'm not
Oke, oke.
negotiating here. Joshua, ini C5. This is C30. Okay?
Okay.
Now, the question is, how many H's here and how many H's? Think forward.
28.
Oke.
Oke,
Nah,
UIS ada nggak chapternya yang factorization?
let me see.
There should be one with one less H.
The total is H38 lah ya. So you decide how many H's here and how many H's.
Okay, let's say 27. This is
Okay.
wait, 38.
Ya, dia pencet robotnya, dia nyala sendiri.
Wait a minute.
Di TYS-nya ya juga ada double algebra gini.
Ya, yang single dulu dong. Yang single dulu, Richard.
Oh ya,
Yang
sebentar.
single dulu.
27.
Expand and simplify, expand and simplify.
Just have 12.
Kalau bingung gimana caranya, kamu harus oh ya, kamu boleh tulis juga sih. Tadi bisa take a picture juga. Oke. Jadi sekarang Joshua, now listen to me carefully ya. The 11 looks correct. Okay, the 11 looks correct. Let me count for you here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another 5, right? So 10 plus 1, 11, correct? Looks correct, right? Looks correct. They are both, this is wrong, and this is wrong, and this is not an option. Because they don't like dangling stuff. This 11 implies one person is dangling here.
Right.
Oh, goodness, Richard. Richard, there is no one single alphabet thingy. Ini juga double alphabet soal.
Tapi yang single tuh nggak ada yang panjang-panjang kayak gitu deh di YS.
Coba kerjain dulu dong. Apa
Ada
belum tentu bisa yang single.
factories.
Coba, kalau ada satu aja.
Ini.
Now, Joshua, is because this is dangling, and the 27 is also dangling, and they really, really do not like dangling. So they don't like it. The chemicals do not like it. So what is the option? Option number 1. I'm so sorry, just. Oke, bagus. Creature, ini tambah bingung mungkin, and calculator will help you. Now, the question is, will calculator help you or not? Itu the question. You focus on that first. Kamu harus fokus ke situ dulu. Option number 1. Option number 1 is C13, H28.
Enggak ya, enggak bantu ya. Soalnya cuma ada
tulis,
satu.
Tulis hasilnya kalkulator. Tulis hasilnya kalkulator.
For X squared.
Gimana
0x.
masukin kalkulator? Ya, 0x bagus. Terus minus 49. Are you okay with option number 1, Josh?
If it's H10, does that mean this will be gone or
No. The process is not explained. How did that happen? But what you will understand from this is that this will be an alkene. This is still an alkane.
Yeah, that's an alkene. Yeah, that's an alkane.
Hence the production of alkene. Hence the production of alkene. Okay. Tapi Richard ada 2 answer. You forget the second answer. Come on. Calculator ada 2 answer. Press equal one more time. Good. And this is a slightly different. So Joshua, the map now makes some sense because I claim that cracking goes from alkene to alkene. So there is some alkene produced. Totally random.
Yes.
I see that. And furthermore, there are 2 other options. C13, C5 also, but this is now H12, and this is now H26. Now this guy is the alkene, and this guy is the alkane. And both of these happen at the same time. If you crack C5 and 13, the first crack will produce alkane. The second crack, C5, will produce the other one. If you get one, there is no guarantee one.
There can be a random, completely random.
Random, yes, random position and random result. Option number 1, option number 2.
It could be either of these 2.
Yeah, no, there's none, the number 3, but that's it. There's 3 options. I have to give you the 3 options.
3 options. The number.
Okay, I'll give you option number 3. Okay. I'll give you option number 3. Okay. So again, not an option. Option number 1, option number 2. Good, Richard. Nah, ini baru kalkulator membantu kamu dan kamu belum melakukannya sendiri. Kamu masih harus cari satu yang kamu bisa melakukannya sendiri. If not, no double alphabet for you. Percuma. Fair ya, Richard ya. Ini masih aku yang ngerjain soal. Karena kamu masih perlu belajar. Cari lagi yang lain. Now, option number 3. Still C13, C5, because that's the original position. Understand? Still.
Okay.
However, H26, which is an alkene, H10, which is an alkene, plus H2. This sometimes happens. Sometimes.
Okay.
The rarest option, but it happens, and I hope everything makes some sense. In the end, the H are 38 low. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, very good, Richard. Coba yang very good. Right. And that is the end of my cracking explanation. You have to understand the randomness of the position and the randomness between the 3 options and, of course, the non-option. If you understand, go ahead.
Is there an explanation for option 3, or is it it's just how it is?
They don't explain why option 1 happened, not option 2, and definitely not option 3. But they will tell you the 3 of these are possibilities. They will tell you.
So when you crack an alkane, it could either produce an alkane first, alkane, or alkene
Alkane,
or
or alkene H2.
H2.
H2. Yes, and I hope that makes some sense. Some sense. Good, Richard. Good. Now reverse. Good. Nice. Yes. Very good, Richard. Now, Richard, I want you to see kamu bener nggak? Coba kamu re-expand. Kamu re-expand. Kalau kamu re-expand, kamu dapatnya apa? Coba.
Oke.
By the way, ini Y. Jadi kamu masih agak salah. Cuma ya udah nggak apa-apa.
Ah ya,
Ya, amin nggak apa-apa.
apa?
Okay, Joshua, I want you to do not 18. I want you to do something else. Okay. In fact, I'm going to erase everything. Stop.
Okay, sure. So I can do like
Do
a smaller
10,
number.
do 12. Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Okay.
As long as it's bigger than 8, it's probably,
Is it okay
just
if I
for
do it on the
flavor.
paper? Because I can do it for like school notes.
No problem. No problem.
Okay. Sure.
Bener.
Nah,
Oke, ngerti
nah,
aku sekarang.
sekarang kamu udah ngerti kalkulator.
Nah, masalahnya itu
Nah.
yang masukin duluan itu yang termasuk ya apa itu yang dikeluarkan di kalkulator duluan itu yang dimasuk di depan.
Enggak masalah. Doesn't
Nggak
matter.
masalah.
That one really doesn't. Enggak, totally doesn't matter.
Berarti ini kalau di
Terus-
flip gini misalnya yang
Doesn't
X
matter.
plus 3 oke.
Totally doesn't matter. Bener-bener enggak masalah. Terserah.
Cuma
Sami
aku
mau.
cuma mau apa itu konfirmasi.
Oh, bagus. Nah, konfirmasi bagus. Itu bagus. Sami mawon lah, pokoknya sama aja.
Kadang-kadang soalnya aku pernah di science itu nggak konfirmasi terus salah akhirnya.
Betul. Memang kamu harus konfirmasi. Memang
Oke.
artinya kamu nanya kan. Memang artinya kamu ngerti. Nah, sekarang you are ready for double algebra. Go ahead. Taruh aja sebanyak-banyaknya. You will need a lot of practice. Taruh aja sebanyak-banyaknya. Karena ini jadi kayak nggak bisa mengandalkan kalkulator gitu. Jadi kita lihatlah gimana caranya. Kan
Oke.
you pinter pakai kalkulator, dia juga pinter dong. Ya gue tambahin aja satu, habislah kalau pakai kalkulator kan kayak begitu. Nah, dia juga pinter kan. Gimana cara mengakalinya?
Ya.
Ya, silakan taruh dulu sebanyak-banyaknya, mungkin 4 atau 5. Joshua, please indicate the cracking position is random.
Yeah, it's random.
Okay. Oh, indicate to yourself, your future self. Oke, satu ya.
Oh, aku ya juga mau belajar inequality nanti habis ini.
Boleh. Nggak, bisa. Itu udah termasuk satu paket semua ini bagus.
Oh ya, oke.
Hey, Joshua, is C6H10 will be a bit too far off lah. It cannot
Sorry.
be 10. It will be 12. Good.
C4H8.
Which is
H2.
both alkene and probably H2. Okay. Between the options, please indicate all are possible. So yeah, they will test you this way lah. They will test for you. Ada lagi nggak, Richard? Sorry, itu kan baru satu. Ada lagi nggak?
Ya lagi nyari ini. Aku kayaknya di
boleh,
DYS kurang banyak.
Okay, Joshua. And that, besides the pressure, temperature, and catalyst, you will just check from your teacher or your textbook, right? You
Right,
have to
okay.
memorize that, but this is the essence thing.
Okay.
Okay. So this cannot fit to the reaction map, but as long as you know. Okay.
Okay. So this is
I will
all
indicate.
technically.
Oh no. There's one more. There's one.
There's one more. Okay.
There's one. Yeah, this one. All right. So now I'm gonna. So I'm talking about the final reaction between the alcohol and the carboxylase. Which you know there's an oxidation here. You know that this is a cancellation. And now a new. So a combination between alcohol and carboxylase. For this purpose, I will use 2C as the alcohol and 3Cs as the carboxylic acid. You will soon know why. This is a most important reaction. So first thing first, notice that I flip the carboxylic acid so that the OH faces each other. This is important. It should be important for you. Right?
Okay. Okay.
Right. H2O. There's a lot of H2O in this reaction, at least 3. The combustion produces H2O, the acid base produces H2O, and this new reaction produces H2O. They like to do that a lot. So I'm giving you some hints, Richard, yang gampang dulu. Di F1 dulu 3. Okay, try F1 first. F1 is always,
So
F1 is something that,
no, so,
yes, you're sure.
just continue. I can ask later. Sorry, when you combust it, you get H2O.
Correct, right? Combustion plus O2 becomes CO2 plus H2O. Correct. Steam.
Oh, all right, okay.
Correct. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So Richard, aku kasih hint pertama yang itu agak gampang, tapi gampang kalau kamu F1 dulu.
Yang mana
Never
3x?
underestimate F1. F1 enggak 3 aja. F1 3. 3, not 3. 1 3. Right? So try F1 3 dulu. F1 itu gampang, F1 bukan F. So Joshua, the H2O detaches when these two meet kind of easily, and then they become something new, right? See? And
then it becomes
O,
alkane.
C.
Alkane and
No, it becomes something totally new.
Okay, dah.
This is your ester bond.
ester bond.
Richard, you forgot a square here. The question should have a square.
Oh.
So they're very particular with certain things, Joshua. They want you to know where the ester bond is. They want you to know how the H2O detaches. They want you to know the result. Very particular on everything.
So it's between the C and the O of the thing.
Kind of the O of the alcohol and the C of the carboxylic acid. Kind of something like that.
Okay.
And so you kind of can see that this side was from alcohol and this side was from carboxylic. And that's something very important to them. This one is from the alcohol side and the carboxylic side.
Okay.
I'll tell you the naming later, but the point is this is what happened. So now, F. Okay, now let's see what you can follow on the picture. Yeah, okay. Kira-kira begitu dulu bisa. Terus dipikirin dulu, ini mirip enggak sama yang kita kerjakan sebelumnya. Mirip salah satu, soal. Mirip salah satu. Yang mana?
Yang pertama nih, bacain.
Yang coba copy paste dari page sebelumnya, mirip yang mana? Karena ini kan tetap ada F2-nya ya. Ini kan F1 ke F2. Nah, F2-nya mirip siapa? Enggak. Kenapa aku bilang bukan yang paling mirip? Karena startingnya ini itu ada 3. Beda. Bukan yang itu beda itu. Mirip yang satu lagi. Coba lihat sendiri.
Nih.
Enggak juga. Bukan yang itu juga. Kan. Okay, Joshua, that's the esterification. It becomes a fifth family. But the fifth family is a derivation of alcohol and carboxyl.
Is it like, is there any change in bonds, or is this going to be another H and then H?
There is no. Oh, you're mistaken. Remember, Paul only have 2 hands. O only have two hands. Why would you add another H? O only have two
Oh,
hands.
wait. No, never mind. Yeah,
That's an
right.
O, yeah, that's an O.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
but good clarification. Richard udah ketemu belum yang paling mirip? Atau nggak ada lagi yang mirip? And Joshua, for now, that is the end of the reaction map. For now.
Nggak tahu ya, aku nggak ngerti.
Oke, tak copy paste ya. Menurut aku paling mirip.
Yang terakhir ini ya.
Tak paste ya.
Oke.
Bukan. Yang ini. You have to realize that. Paling mirip yang ini. Kenapa? Karena mulainya itu cuma 2. Ini 2. Ini juga cuma 2.
Oh.
Terus hasilnya, coba kamu tulis hasilnya sekali lagi. Coba kamu tulis hasil. Kamu nggak sadar kemiripannya, maka kamu jadi bingung kalau 2 aljabar. Okay, Joshua, of course you can repeat the memorization, but the point is you have a complete reaction map right now. Okay, right now, I promise you, if you go into OChem question, and OChem questions are very easy to spot one in O-level or prelims, you can understand them. You may not be able to answer them, but we basically cover 85% of the chapter. 80%. We basically did. So if you come to a question, I explain certain things, you suddenly, oh, that's what the question means. Okay, so I want you to try that. Go to random paper, go to MCQ 35 or 36. Usually that's where the OChem comes, and then let's copy and paste and discuss something.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Do
all
you
I'm
need
trying
a
to do.
new Jamboard?
Oh, that's up to you. It's just up to you.
Because I don't think it fits for this one.
Oke. Jadi Richard kemiripannya dari mana? Kemiripan adalah pertama, it starts with 2 and 2, right? Itu kan? 2, 2. Terus kemiripannya juga endingnya gini, plus minus. Betul nggak? Tambah lagi kemiripannya adalah ini sama. Tuh, ini sama. Tambah lagi.
Caranya nge-identify kalau pertanyaannya itu jawabnya kayak gini tuh gimana?
2 itu pasti begitu.
Berarti kalau ininya 2 berarti jawabannya pasti yang ini. Maksudnya
Kayak gitu.
formatnya
Kayak
itu
gitu.
formatnya itu
Kayak gitu.
blank
Kayak gitu.
ini X plus blank kali X
X minus
blank minus ya.
minus. Nah, X-nya bisa macam-macam lah.
Ya,
Mungkin
bisa
2X,
X,
mungkin
Y,
3X. Betul. Sama ini juga jadi 5Y. Ya, maksudnya kalau dibandingnya gitu, ya nggak beda-beda jauh amat kan? Kira-kira begitu. Tinggal kamu bisa nggak F2-nya. Tapi kan udah ada dasarnya gitu.
Tapi
Dasarnya
ya
dari
kalau
yang
misalnya pertanyaannya itu 3x squared plus 25y squared.
Yeah. So now answer is immediately this one, no F2 at all. The plus is no F2 at all. Udah hafalin dulu.
Gini kan?
It doesn't work at all. So again, Richard, it doesn't work at all. Kamu coba aja gini. Kamu coba aja masukin kalkulator yang nggak pakai Y. X squared plus 25. Bisa nggak? Coba kamu masukin.
Ada.
Kalau kalkulator bisa, ya berarti ada jawabannya. Tapi kita lihat kalkulator jawabannya.
X1.
Joshua, are you okay? So
5i.
Ya, oke. Jadi Richard, I'll tell you what 5i means. 5i itu maksudnya 5 imaginary. Ini sesuatu yang outside syllabus ya. Artinya, imaginary number itu not real. Orang yang belajar di A-Math baru belajar. Orang yang belajar E-Math, mau express, mau ini, ngerti imaginary berarti nggak ada hasilnya sama sekali. Berarti nggak bisa. Jadi kalau kamu lihat I, kamu harus tahu, okay, this doesn't work at all. And, seperti yang aku bilang, kalau plus, memang it will never work. Kalau minus, baru
Berarti impossible.
Impossible.
Oke.
Hasilnya itu memang imaginary. Ada hasil yang imaginary, tapi itu bukan tugas kita sama sekali untuk mengartikan imaginary apa. Ya,
Berarti ini
pokoknya
nggak mungkin
ada.
keluar.
Bukan nggak mungkin keluar. Dia mungkin keluar dan menjebak kamu. Padahal seharusnya stop aja. Kalau anak ekspres bisa begitu. Dia keluar tuh orang pada bingung. Terus orang pada factorize. Ya enggak, ya stop. Nah, kejebak mungkin setengah kelas kejebak. Mentang-mentang ada X square, pasti bisa vektor. Nah, tapi kurang kurang paham.
Ah,
Kurang paham. Memang nggak bisa. Oke. Nah,
oke.
balik ke isu yang pertama. Sekarang ada dua aljabar, you bisa nggak? Ada X square sama Y square. Itu pertanyaannya. Aku tes ya. Aku tes dulu di halaman berikut.
Bukannya ya kalau ada yang kayak gitu tuh ya, yang X, yang 2 angka gitu. Bukannya bisa dimasukin di kalkulator dulu tanpa pakai Y, habis itu Y-nya dimasukin habis selesai.
Ada yang bisa, ada yang enggak. Jawabannya
Oke.
gitu. Ada yang bisa, ada yang enggak. Tapi yang bisa ya bagus. Boleh, boleh juga. Terserah you mau ngapain. Yang penting kerjain yang benar. Kalau kalkulator pas bisa bantu kamu, of course you should. Of course you should. Joshua, are you having trouble identifying OChem question?
I put one in page 3. I put one, just like one.
Oh, page 3. Sorry. That's
I,
very.
I
Could
shared.
you?
Wait, no. Did they share it? I shared it to you.
Could, are you talking about a new gem?
Yeah, because the last one was full.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Sorry,
So
I
just to
didn't.
oh yeah, you have
Yeah.
no, you have the physical copy, so it doesn't. Yeah, good. Okay. Which one would that? Okay, I'll try. Okay, good job F1, Richard. Good job F1. Nah, pertanyaannya bisa F2 nggak? Okay, nice. Okay, very. Okay. Right. Okay, so let's make it a bit bigger.
16 and 12.
Oke.
Kayak gini. Oke, good. Nah, jawaban ini benar, Richard. Nah, sekarang saatnya maju ke yang ya
Tiga.
coba yang A dulu lah. Ini sekarang lebih susah.
Iya.
So, okay, Joshua, the first one is not difficult, so you can do that first. Question B is also not difficult. Question C is also not difficult. Nice.
Wait, this is 1.79, and then you find the MR, right? And then you find the mole. Or is it not? It's just one mark. I know it's just one mark.
Yeah. I mean, the mass of carbon present. Okay, what they mean is the percentage mass. I'm sorry. Sorry. You use the concept of percentage mass and then can just times 1.2. Yeah. I mean, MR of C only for MR of everything times 1.2. That's all.
C, MR of everything times 1.2. But alcohol G could be any of these two.
Alcohol G was known to be one of the following. Wait a
Be one or two. Just why use the end product? But I don't know.
Oh,
You're supposed to do the end product.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. This question is rather scary, isn't it?
Mhm.
No, it was known to be one of the following. It's not a mixture
Yeah.
of both.
Yeah. It's one of the following. It could be that or that.
Wow, that's so scary. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. So I cannot use the G, right? I'll use the CO2, right? CO2, which is 12, and this is 16 times. No, that's 16, right? This is 16, and
Yeah.
this will
Yeah. It's
16 times 2.
32 plus 12.
Is that 2? So this is 12 over 44 times 1.79 gram. I'll get a gram of carbon, in carbon gram. Right? And then after I do that, I'll compare it with alcohol G.
Oh,
Not
So-
OChem question. This one is tricky
Yeah.
math question. Very
12
tricky.
over 40.
Very.
Yeah. Okay, I get it. So this is your percent, like quote unquote, your percentage mass, right?
Yeah, kind of in the CO2 lah.
Right.
Okay,
Okay.
Richard, to help you a little bit, I'm gonna make some guesses, right? D4 plus. Aku bakal ignore 4-nya dulu.
Ya, aku
Okay?
tadi kayak
bakal-
gitu, tapi mikirnya salah. Soalnya kan ini ada square juga.
Nah, aku keluarin minus juga. Minus Jadi ini plus B square, ini minus 6AB. Oke?
Bisa dikeluarin gitu.
Ya keluarin minus boleh. Jadi orang tuh biasanya nggak pakai F1 minus itu normal banget. F1 the minus.
Jadi 4
It's not.
minus 9A squared minus 6AB
Oi,
plus.
plus. I'm so sorry, minus. Ya, sorry, minus. Ya, udah benar. Sekarang benar. Sekarang nggak, sekarang benar. Sekarang.
Oke.
Jadi, I'm just checking whether this helps us. I'm just checking. How? Again, by pretending that B doesn't exist. No? Jadi memang in this kind of situation, it is helpful to pretend that B doesn't exist. Jadi ini satu. Ngerti nggak? Kalau pretend B square doesn't exist, berarti itu satu dong. Terus makin ke kalkulator dulu. Just
Oh
checking
iya
this.
sih.
Oke, jadi B satu, B square satu, so oke, masukin kalkulator. Bisa nggak ya? Kalau bisa, dan maybe we do something about it. Kalau enggak, kita harus mikir lagi. Ini memangnya agak susah karena mikir.
Gak bisa.
Joshua, are you stuck? Nggak bisa ya? Jawabannya
Oh,
apa?
bentar. Kalau misalnya ini satu, ini bisa disimplify atau enggak?
Nggak bisa dong.
Gak bisa ya, soalnya jadi satu semua ya. Oke, gak bisa berarti. Kalau gak bisa gimana?
Sorry, confirm. Bisa apa enggak?
Gak bisa.
Is any other way. Tapi ya udah, jadi sekarang aku coba yang lain dulu. Jadi aku ignore
Aku
ini,
ingetku
terus
ya. Ingatku waktu
bagus.
belajar aktorisasi itu dikasih tahu ini cara paling sulitnya. Aku ya gak suka. Jadi misalnya ya tinggal dilihat ini ada kayak soalnya ini apa itu. Jadi misalnya A squared minus 2AB plus C.
Oh,
Ini formula faktorisasi nih kalau nggak salah. Halo?
Ya,
Halo?
jadi aku coba yang cara berikutnya, Richard ya. Yeah. Joshua, you should try this one first. This one
The
is
organic.
done for the first one. What is that?
Halo?
Iya, Richard.
Berarti
Bentar.
ini bentar, oke.
Oke, jadi I'm going to do something different ya. So I did it on something. What I'm doing is supposed to be easy. Jadi jangan yang sulit-sulit. Oh, I'm gonna randomly choose this. Ini random, choose. Why is it easy? Because it's F1. Sorry, Joshua, you're still stuck with the part A.
Yeah.
Huh? I just
Wait.
did this. You don't understand this drill?
No. Wait, this part is. But why did you divide by 1.2?
Because the alcohol.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Here, I didn't ask for percentage mass. I'm so sorry. No, I'm the one being confused. Yeah. Your answer is already correct. Your answer is already done. Your answer is done.
if
Your
you
answer is
divided it by
this.
1.2, what was that for?
Percentage mass. Sorry, I thought he asked for percentage mass. That was my mistake.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. All right. Percentage mass, that's in. Oh, okay, that was in percentage mass in G. All
Right.
right, okay, I see. All right. And then multiply by 100, no? Oh, no, percentage mass. You don't multiply by 100 at that point.
But he's not asking for percentage mass. So I was
I know,
mistaken.
but
I was doing
if it
something
was-
unnecessary.
If it was
Yeah,
percentage mass.
You should times 100%.
Okay, all
For
right.
formalities.
Is this just
Okay.
hydrogen in the sample is just this? So I assume the sample was G. No, the sample was 1.2 grams, so is it just 0.0812 minus 1.2 minus 0.812? Or is it
Just a
like,
minute, yeah. Just a minute. Sorry, yeah. Somehow both are stuck. Yeah. Just a minute.
yeah,
Jadi, Richard, I think I want you to do something else because I have to try a few things. Now, I want you to try B instead. Okay, in the next page, just a minute, everybody stuck here somehow.
yeah.
Right? Suddenly. Alright, do something else first ya. Jadi Richard, yang ini jauh lebih gampang. Ini obvious banget, kamu F1. Ini juga obvious banget, kamu F1. F1 yang apa? Itu pertanyaan. Tapi there are no F2s tadi. That's why it is easy. This looks complicated. It is actually easy. Coba dulu, Richard. Coba dulu.
Which one?
Oh, page baru. Ya ampun,
Okay.
ya page baru. Jadi there's no F2. And that's what makes it easy. Okay, now back to you, Joshua. This is sample G, sample G, right?
Should be just 1.2 minus 0.0812, no? It's the mass of hydrogen, it's simple. I don't know.
Think it is a very weird thing. The phrasing is very misleading. I think I just use logic for it. I'm going to use logic just now. The phrasing is extremely misleading and I don't like it.
Minus 4.88.
Because this is minus hydrogen and minus C. Then
minus
oxygen
C,
is that.
and then
Yeah, that makes sense. What the sentence literally saying does not make sense at all. Why would you do that? You already have C, man, for example. Right?
Right.
If that makes sense.
Oh,
Okay, so now, jadi Richard, both are correct. Stick to final F1. Look at that. Ini sama dan ini. And this is not a coincidence. This is not a coincidence. Can you do your final F1? It's slightly harder, but it's not as hard as an F2. Do you think you can do?
Maksudnya?
Okay. So I'll show you. Jadi Joshua, at that point, the empirical formula should now be easy lah. If that makes sense, right? Now it is easy, right? So
then you find all the grams.
Yeah. Yeah, good, Richard. Good. Good. Now, Richard, so that you know it's not me that say you're correct, you re-expand and check for yourself. Coba re-expand, Richard.
Re-expand?
Yeah. Re-expand your answer. Joshua, just to confirm, you're pressing your calculator right now, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
One.
Correct.
Yeah, Richard, you know that you're correct. Jadi, ini kasus factorization yang very specific. Ini F1, another F1. Ini diajarin di final secondary one. Dulu banget. Makanya nggak ada F2. I argue this is much easier than F2 to spot, and they give you a lot of marks for this, usually either 2 or 3 marks. Ngerti nggak yang F1, another F1?
Oke. Yang ini masih oke. Gak apa-apa.
Yang F2 itu yang factorize completely, aku perlu ngecek dulu supaya aku nggak salah ngajar. Kok kayaknya aku harus nyoba beberapa hal, jadi agak aneh, men. Nggak seharusnya secomplicated itu. Again, go and find other things yang quadratic atau yang factorized. Maybe one more. At least.
Kalau yang kuadratik itu kan yang formula itu kan, bukannya?
Nggak, kuadratik itu maksudnya ada square, ada pangkat tuan.
Oh,
Itu lebih susah karena pasti F2 gitu.
Maksud F2. Oh, maksudnya kayak yang dua angka terus ada yang square-nya itu toh.
Kalau
Kayak
ada square
yang
hampir
3x
pasti.
square minus 75 y square itu
Nah,
toh.
itu hampir pasti F2. F2
Oke,
itu
cari
harus
lagi aku.
harus dicurigai gitu, harus dicurigai.
Oh, kalau yang ini gimana? 15.
Joshua, can you continue? Can you state the alcohol?
So do I run out or okay?
Like you gotta guess which one, right? I think we have some guesses.
C6H1O8.
The numbers are very bad. It's very weird. What's going on here?
7.7.
Oh my goodness. Look, the empirical formula requires percentage. You didn't do the percent. Did you do the percent? Wait, let me
No,
think. Oh,
you
no,
didn't
you
have
didn't divide it by MR. You didn't divide it by MR. That was your mistake.
divided by MR, and then you
When you
find
do this, you must divide because this is grammar. But empirical formula are more ratios.
all right.
And you have to divide it by AR or MR lah, which you didn't do, which is a good revision for you for prelim lah, I suppose.
No,
Okay, Richard, this is gonna be very easy if you use calculator, right? Itu udah
Ya,
jelas banget. F1 aja nggak, ya kan? Ada itu F1 nggak? Oke, dari F2 langsung. Kalau itu jadi gampang, tahu-tahu gampang itu.
yep.
Ya, enggak. Oke, terus pakai kalkulator, pakai itu, terus divide by 12 and divide by 16, right?
divide by
And then
12.
you get a much, which is that's a half, right? That's a half.
Therefore, 06. And you divide H by 1. No?
Yeah, which is
It's
it lah.
the same.
So, Richard, what's the result here? At least you get this one correct. Come on. Gimana? Yeah, okay. How do you?
Bentar ya. Dia tuh yang ngomong nanti jawab yang
Okay, try expanding.
tahu. Dia kalau itu jawab tuh nggak punya bahan tahu.
Oh,
Yang itu loh, mas ini dia mau
Try expanding. Just to confirm that you're right. If you know that you're wrong, redo lah.
Tunggu. Ini mami taruh
This
ini.
is 2.
Okay, good, Richard. Okay, again, your tracking back from calculator is not good yet, right? Jadi gimana nih? Ada yang missing nih. Ya harus kuasai dulu ini.
yang pertama ini benar. X minus 3. Oke. Yang kedua ini
Joshua, are you okay?
This is 1.
Joshua, are you?
Oh,
1, 2.
It's 1, 2, 1.
Yeah, makes more sense. Much more sense. So which one would it be?
Could be anything, right? Oh, 1, 2, 1.
No, it can be alcohol 1 or alcohol 2. They're asking you for
6,
alcohol 1 or alcohol 2.
7.
Oke, Richard, coba kamu lihat lagi halaman sebelumnya. Ya, oke, getting better. Tapi masih salah. Coba kamu teruskan.
Alright, it's alcohol 1.
Almost there, Richard. Almost there. So it should be alcohol 1. And I would agree
yang pertama
with
itu
you.
beneran.
Salah, Richard. Coba cek lagi.
Ini kan 1 maju depan X.
Hush, kan? Dodol kebalik kamu tuh
Masya
salah.
Allah. Yang
Dan
bawah
tiga ya.
kan.
Ya, tuh. Jadi
Oke.
Joshua yang part E, you can answer using your reaction map. I'll tell you now first. The alcohol 1 has a double bond, and the alcohol 2 doesn't have a double bond. Based on your reaction map, which one should we refer to? Good, Richard. Just re-expand, and then we'll call it a day. Okay. Joshua? What do you think? Which reaction should we refer to?
A double bond. That means it's a bromination.
Yeah, bromination. So, to formalize your answer, alcohol 1 will cause the brown color to disappear, right? But alcohol 2 will not.
Oh, okay.
It's not the
Alcohol
alcohol. It's not the alcohol that causes it. It's the double bond in the alcohol, right?
cause wait, what do you call it?
Okay.
Brownish color from
Okay,
bromine to disappear.
to disappear, yeah, or become colorless. Richard, for now, good job. This is very important. Nanti kita latihan lagi, terus tambah lagi yang susah. Latihan lagi, tambah lagi. Susah. Yang ini no regrets kok, master ini.
Okay.
For now, Richard, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you next week.
Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Okay, so Joshua, not the ending we expect, like, doing full OCam, but this gives you an idea that OCam really will combine itself with other topic. It really specifically will do that, maybe with redox, maybe with accident base, maybe with this, maybe that. They just want that, and then they still want you to do your OCam properly also.
It's like
It's
your
like,
differentiation, isn't it?
yeah.
You combine
They don't
everything.
care what you combine. They just whack you with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just do that. Except linear law. I don't think they can combine with linear law. I don't think. But yeah, that's what they will do. And that's why practicing OCAM question feels like everything is different and yet everything becomes stronger, which is what I want you to experience quickly. So quickly doesn't mean rush. You are already covering all the chapter. And now you know why I want you to cover the exam, because it will go and cover other topics. It will go and include unfamiliar situation. That is those things that I want you to practice. Without OCAM, you cannot practice those things. OCAM is just a requirement to practice the exam, if you understand what I'm saying. Do not fear. You will be able to do this because we'll do it together.
Right.
Okay. Now,
Also, completely
yes.
unrelated, but when it says in part E, you have to use a chemical test. And so, am I like wrong to use bromination in
Yeah. I'm not sure why you answer in D. That's the answer for E.
Right. That's fine.
No, that's the answer for E. The answer of D is simply the mole ratio of alcohol 1 is 1 to 1.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the you're supposed to put it in E.
Ratio.
Which is your first pure OCAM thingy, right? That's your first pure OCAM question lah. Answer part.
CO, is it CO? CO?
C
C2O.
ratio O, ratio H, ratio O lah. 1 to 1, and of alcohol 1 is similar to 1 to 1. No, that's all.
Two.
That's a phrasing. Now, part F will also be pure OCAM in a sense that your reaction map will be able to tell you the answer. Okay, so we will learn a lot no matter what question we will learn. Okay, no need homework, no need anything. I'll see you next week for this one. Now, one last question. Do you still feel the same kind of tiredness or burnout stuff?
I haven't gotten to go out yet. Yeah. So around the same-ish. Yeah.
Right. And I will expect that. Yeah. And I converse a lot with your mom, and her response is currently what I expect now. I'm guessing that she hasn't talked to you much, is it?
She has, but like she just wants me to go out, I guess. Yeah, but that's it.
She just wants you to do what, sorry?
To go out and like just walk, I guess. She wants me to go to the park and all that. But like, yeah.
Slowly, we'll see what happens. Right? So, but for now, you don't get it first lah. So yeah, and I understand.
Okay.